Yo, what's good, Tentative Oak? How's life, man? What's good? Just give me a sec, just sharing the stream about and, you know, whatnot, all that jazz. How is life, man? What's good? How's life? How is life treating ya? That's good, just about getting ready for the day. You got work? You working, Tentative Oak, or have you got yourself a chill day? How are things over there? I'm all good, man. I'm good. I don't know if you saw the post, or if you're aware about me taking a couple of days just to chill. Like, I've said this to multiple people who've asked me. I don't know how I could have conveyed this without making it seem like a big deal, because this I call it a hiatus, just a couple of days off, is completely normal to me. Like, even before I was streaming, this would happen to me sometimes, because I put so much pressure on myself, and I work not even as hard as I want to, but I work hard still. Do you know what I mean? So I didn't know whether to say nothing or to say something, but in the end I was saying something, and it makes it seem like it's way bigger than it is, but no, honestly, this is completely normal for me. But yeah, I'm all good, man. Everything's good. I know work's gonna run some errands. That's good. Chill day. I'll be going for a while today. I want to get some Tekken in, and then a nice long stretch of Tekken in as well, and then some Strive afterwards. I would play DNF Duel, but before I streamed last time, I only streamed for like an hour. I tried to play DNF Duel online, and I tried for like an hour before the stream, and I found one match. So I don't know if it was just that day, but it seems like DNF Duel is in the grave. On the console, at least, I could not find a match. Or one. It's pretty gutting, to be honest. It's a shame. That being said, though, I am ready to play, I believe. Double check something. Indeed I am, let's go. Let's play some games. Boom. Well, they decided to move across the states. It's just got some my place for a few days, that time me, so I was waiting for video games all this week. You've been playing host, Tentative Oak. Yo, what's good, New Blitz? How you doing, man? By the sounds of it, then you don't live near family. Then Tentative Oak, is that a right assumption to make? Have you? I think we ascertained from a previous conversation, if I can remember correctly, you're a bit older than me. So have you moved, like, whether it be for work or for whatever reason, just away from family? You don't necessarily live super close to your family. No, I'm about 800 miles away from the family. Wow, that's insane. Considering my dynamic of, I've never moved out and I live with my family, that just sounds like inconceivable. That's inconceivable to me. Guess that'd be how it be though, you know? Life and shit. Just popping, how you doing, bear? Yeah, better name. I'm good, brother. I am good. How you doing, man? I was just talking about this to a Tentative Oak. This is like a completely normal thing to me, and I was saying this to Indigo as well in Discord DMs. This thing of me taking like a day or two off, or like expressing that I'm like, oh, I'm putting too much pressure on myself, got to step away. This is completely normal to me. This has happened so many times. It's really not a big deal, but I've never had I didn't know what to do, because, I mean, it's probably going to be weird to say, but I've never had a community or like a bunch of people, you know, I don't want to use the word like following me in that sense, as if you're waiting for my fucking beck and call, but you know what I mean, like, people are obviously wondering, like, where the fuck is this guy? And then when I streamed only for an hour on, like, what was it, like three or 4 days ago, it's like, oh, is he alright? So I get it from that part, but for me, this is just completely normal. Like I said before on stream, I'm really self-aware of, like, where my head's at and what my personality's like. So I've said this before, I'm the type of person that can't call a break for themselves until I'm literally absolutely blowing my brain up. I have to push myself to the absolute, like, nah, I need to stop now before I actually stop. Otherwise, I'll just keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. Which isn't necessarily the most healthiest thing, but honestly, I've done it so many times before, and I prefer it this way. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'd feel even worse if I really let off the gas and, like, try to, you know, what's the word? Bring even more moderation or, like, mediation or whatever. You know what I mean? It's not. That would make me worse. So I just have to manage myself, keep pushing, and then when I feel like I can't push no more, stop a bit, but then come back and push again. You know what I mean? So yeah, I didn't really know how to communicate it, because it's like, I'm trying to communicate something that's completely normal to me, but can be perceived as something like I'm kind of ignoring it, or something like that, or I'm playing it off. But no, I'm fine, honestly. Left home when I was 19 to go live in the dorms at college, and kind of just never went back home aside from short visits. I get your tentative book. So you just kind of just went from there, kept building from there, and yeah, I get you. I get you, and I understand. Not that I could relate, because I mean, I've never fucking, I could never conceive moving out like that. At least in my current situation. Awful, absolutely awful. Why? Is it because of the no master duel? Better name. Is it because of the no master duel? Man teases me with the master duel and then plays Iron Fist, and you're bullying me at this point. Literally, I haven't really played. I've watched a bit of anime, I've read a bit of manga, but in like a day, 2 days I've had off, I've not really played games like that. I've been on with my mates a little bit, but and I went out with them yesterday, but I've not really played games like that. I've just kind of chilled a little bit and watched some anime. So, fucking Master Duel is still subject to me playing it online and being like, having 2 or 3 games, being like, do I like this or do I not like this? As soon as I've done that, you'll get your answer. Got some combos for Gene. I'll have to check some out, Nooblets. I'll have to check some out, because let's just say I don't have combos for Gene. I don't. You ain't finding the combos around here, brother. Well, the most basic ones. I'll tell you about not playing. I did play, I think, about an hour of Tekken at some point, because what's his face? This is how much I don't want to use the word stress, because I don't really experience stress like that, because if I kept pushing before I stopped myself, that's when I'd experience stress. I stopped myself before I even get there to what I would class as stress anyway. And I was playing Tekken because I was like, if I get too many days without playing this game, I'm going to forget everything. Shit, I've got a rebel in my hand. Yeah, I played like an hour. Fucking hell, was that damage? Boom, boom, boom. Ouch. Oh, I've had a... Yeah, man, I was seriously thinking about quitting streaming just so he doesn't have to play Master Duel. Imagine, like, imagine how I'd reveal that, like, years later. What would happen on the reverse end is that Better Name would take inspiration from my weakness, become a streamer, play Master Duel, and then in like 5 years' time, I'd reveal that it needs a better name. My experience would need a better name. How he pressured me into try and play Master Duel and forced me to retire from streaming. I felt like I lost control of my own channel. He told me to play Better Duel, fucking hell. He told me to play Master Duel, or I'll be a shell of a man. And he was telling me to play the Kingdom Hearts as well. Fucking hell, this animation. That's the first hit, that's a high, okay. Now that's funny, something I would have said, yeah, you'd start a streaming career just for the bit. Just for the bit. And that would be your defense as well. Can you really have sympathy for this random guy making up a story that is actually true? Well, telling a story that is true, but I did only make this career now just to play for the bit. Like, considering it was a bit, can you really chastise me for what I did to him? It was all for the bit, bro. It's just a Logan Paul, it's just a prank, bro. It was just a prank, bro. Dramatic, exactly. The ultimate drama story. Oh shit. It's mad random. I don't know if anybody... I don't even keep up with these guys who just came up on my recommended and then ended up fucking diving into it just to see what the fuck was going on. But has anyone seen this recent shit with Swag Kage and that guy called... Not Swag Kage. Seth the Programmer. And that guy called Clyde. I think Swag Kage is involved, but like it's Seth the Programmer and Clyde, I believe. They are the two guys involved. I watched a decent chunk, not all of it, but a decent chunk of Keemstar's interview of him. Yeah, that was a fucking... just making me think of that, because that shit show. Yeah, how dare you make a steady income in a concrete fan base just for a joke? You never see it coming. Isn't your opponent from Walking Dead? I don't know. Sensitive Oak, I've never seen The Walking Dead. I don't watch much IRL stuff, period. I really struggle with it. Skill issue, bro. Skill issue. Because we're pulling off a low crush input as well, that's what it's called. Oh shit. Yeah, get kicked, bitch. Skill issue. Speaking of what I have watched, though, oh my goodness, My Hero Academia this season is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, well, Seth and Clyde tell the T, sis. Oh my goodness. Do you at least know who they... well, I think you don't even need to know who Clyde is, really, but you need at least you need to know who Seth the Programmer is. Do you know who that is? Better name. Because I think he's the only person you need to know of, not Clyde. Yeah, I do. Right. I say apparently, none of this is apparent. He admitted to all of it in the space of Keemstar's stream, but he tried to get a miner to send nudes to him. And I mean, I can't like categorize it like this because I don't know, like I haven't seen everything. I just know he's admitted to it, so I won't categorize it like that. But it's been categorized as he's abused this girl, and he's abused other people as well just by bullying them and doing this and doing that, and all in the space of time of like the last like 4 or 5 years. A lot of the videos that he's made, basically, like. He ain't even made them or scripted them, bar like a bare few. This guy called Clyde has basically made them all whilst in this time he's bullied this Clyde guy and some other people in his Discord, doing shit from like sharing personal information they give with him. So one guy, this wasn't Clyde, had like his girlfriend break up with him, and it was a really embarrassing story. He spread that around. I can't remember, some shit with Clyde, some personal shit as well that he was telling people, bullying him, rushing him for work, not crediting him for videos, blah 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 blah. Seth the programmer is one of the major guys. I don't know if he's actually animating it, but he's behind the Naruto versus Ichigo fan animation. He lied about how much that Patreon made and some shit, how much it raised to make the thing. He's threatened multiple times over the years to cancel it over like a bunch of bullshit, as far as I understand, just disagreements about like who's doing what and whose name's on it and all this bullshit, and you know what I mean. But essentially, this guy called Clyde made like a 2-hour video, and I didn't watch all that because I didn't realise it was going to blow up like it did. I thought it was just some random dude on the internet, because I didn't know who Clyde was, just making a video about someone big on the internet and saying, this is my story. But no, it ended up obviously blowing up that big, and Keemstar had him on. I mean, you know, it's fucking Keemstar, but like I say, in the space of all this, you know, call, he admitted everything. He admitted. The thing is, though, for the what was actually funny about it, though, is for like the first half of the interview, he's going to literally everything, to the soliciting pictures off a minor, to bullying and harassing these people and sharing their personal information. His whole response is like, yeah, I did do it, so what? And he was like doing shit like where he's speaking in third person about himself and like talking like he's some maniacal fucking anime villain, and like literally just being like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm that guy, basically. To literally everything. Like, he wasn't denying anything for the most part. He tried to deny the pedo shit. I guess you can call it the pedo, whatever. He tried to deny the soliciting a minor thing at first, but in the end, he wasn't. He was just like being like, yeah, I did do that, so what? In the end, he was like, oh, well, I've been feeling suicidal all the time. And maybe he was, but the point is, he'd come in to start with, because apparently his personality around his videos like this as well. Yo, what's good, Nico? I'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, apparently his personality because I've known who he is, I've just never watched his videos. Apparently he's like a shit talk debater type of guy, right? So, but apparently that was just the persona for Seth the programmer. But when he come into the stream with Keemstar, he was exactly like the persona. But what all these people who were coming out were saying was, he's not just like this for the cameras, he's like this behind the scenes, bullying people, shouting people down. If he's losing an argument, he brings up personal info, he doxes people, all this stuff. And he was literally just coming in like he was fucking Madara Uchiha, being like, yeah, I did do that, what are you gonna do about it? But by the end, dude was begging for forgiveness, and he was saying shit like, I've been suicidal, I've always been suicidal, shit like that. What else did he say? He says, I need to get help, I need to get real help and shit like that. Seth the programmer, Nico, if you've seen anything about him, I don't really know much about him. It just happened to come up, and then I kind of went into the rabbit hole, like, but yeah, he's kind of going through like a whole exposed thing right now. But still, he's trying to complete some sort of villain checklist. Mate, if he wasn't cool like this, I guarantee he would have done. He would have carried on, but no, he's give up now. He's give up. In real time, he's being cancelled right now, and I'm not like interested, but I'm kind of intrigued to see what he does next. How do you respond to that? Video from a guy called Clyde. It popped up and he said, I think it's called like My True Experience with Seth the Programmer or some shit like that. So I was like, Seth the Programmer, I swear I know who that is. So when I went on and I saw him talk about it, I was like, oh, I know who that is. But I've seen like thumbnails for videos. I never actually watched one. I don't believe anyway. Oh, mind you, no, I think I have watched one, and it was something to do with Naruto. It might have been. Oh no, I think I did. I don't know if it was his video or Clyde's video or both their video, but it was how does Baryon mode Naruto scale with the rest of like the Naruto continuity? I think that's what it was. But I could only draw the dots of that being his video after I saw Clyde's video. I was like, oh shit, it's that guy. You know what I mean? But no, like I say, like the dude literally tried to solicit pics off a minor, and when confronted by it, was like, yeah, and yeah, I did. He used the EDP defense basically. Like EDP was saying, you know, he was just coming here for a cupcake. He wasn't actually being serious, and it literally. I can't remember the exact context, but his explanation of the context was that they were trying to mock somebody else. Him and the kid at the time. She's not 16 now, but at the time she was. Were trying to mock somebody, but his way of mocking someone in the DMs was just. There was obviously some build-up. I didn't see it all, but basically he just said send nudes. And his defense was, oh, I didn't actually mean it. I didn't actually want it to do that. But when it's just the most funny thing where they say, like, he's like, well, when you know the inevitable dumb child who just doesn't understand does do that, what are you going to do? Cover your eyes? Oh no, I never wanted to see that. Fuck off. You know exactly what you're doing, you fucking scumbag. You know what I mean? I hate that excuse. Oh, I was only I was joking, man. It was part of it. It was part of a rib. It was part of it. It was part of a skit, bro. It's just, you know what I mean? It's fucking weird, that is. Bro, just got here, you're talking about nudes. No, what we're talking about, Silver Crow, yo, it's good anyway, how's life? And you, Nico, how's life? How you both doing? But, I don't know if you know who the guy is, Silver Crow, but if you know who Seth the programmer is, yeah, he's going through some shit right now. I don't really know who he is properly, I've just kind of learned recently, like, about all that he's done anyway. But, yeah, that's what we're talking about. So if by chance you know anything about what he's going through right now already, you're in. Switch my phone to make feel like, yeah, no worries, Nico, no worries. I was saying, how's life? How's life treating you? Yeah, I know, Seth is, yeah. So basically, he's going through some shit right now. He's kind of being cancelled, like, in literal real time. And one of the things that he did was try to solicit nudes off a minor. But he was trying to play it off like it was a joke, basically. But it was blatant. Just going to record, I think I'll leave beforehand, chill a little bit here. That's good, man, that's good. That's good. No worries. Someone who makes jokes around this this offends me. The rest of us should always get 100%. 100%. It's like, I think you can joke about anything, honestly. It's always context, right? So if you joke about rape to a rape victim, you're probably asking for it, right? But if you joke about rape amongst a bunch of people, rape victims or not, who you're alright with, I say you're alright with, you've got to be somewhat close to them, really, in some way. You have to have somewhat of an established relationship in which this joke can be made. Then it's fine, like. But there's some lines where you just can't cross. So joking about sending nudes to a minor, sending nudes to you with a minor. I mean, for a start, the premise of a joke is it's got to be funny. Do you know what I mean? I don't see what you get from joking with a minor about the minor sending nudes. Do you know, oh, Jesus, you know what I mean? It's just fucking weird, but been good. How about you? Haven't been streaming? Indeed, I haven't. I've not that I mind, obviously, because I'm no fucking bellend. But what's his face? I'll just go over it again because there's other people who've heard it. But like I said, I don't mind fucking repeating myself. Basically, I kind of made it out to be way bigger of a deal than it really was. But just through explaining it, because this is completely normal to me, Silver. I put a lot of pressure on myself in general because I work hard a lot behind the scenes, bar just behind the scenes, like I'm some fucking celebrity. But you know what I mean, like, I work hard in my own time, not hard as I want to, but still I work hard. And the things I want to share with you guys, and those things are like my true passions. So literally all that happened is I just got into a cycle of like, I'm a really bad sleeper, so a couple of days of bad sleep, didn't want to stream, didn't want to work, so my brain's going, oh, so you don't want it then, you're not working hard enough. But I'm going, I want to do, but if I stream with an headache now, I'm just going to end the stream after, you know what I mean? I just go over and over and over, going around in a circle. And I go through this a lot anyway, but usually I just brave through it because I want to build this thing. But when I know I'm being too destructive, I just have to drop everything and just be like, stop. Give me brain a few days to reset. Come back, and that's actually what happened. But I didn't know whether to share it with everyone because, like, do I just tell everyone? Because I like to be open with you guys as far as I'm okay with doing so. So I wanted to convey it, but then when I convey it, and it takes all that typing to explain, it looks way worse. You know what I mean? It's like it just doesn't. It doesn't work for me, you know what I mean? It's just weird, like, I've never even done this type of shit before, so it makes it all seem bigger than it is, but no, it's really not. I'm completely fine, man. Yeah, it's just creepy as fuck. It was. All the shit he was doing was weird. Don't believe him, he was quit. Just had to play Master Tool. The truth is out there. The truth is out there. This man, he's a liar. Oh, it makes me think of the South. Is it Randy Marsh who says that? He's a liar! He's a goddamn liar! Tell us what you know, you goddamn liar! I think it's Randy Marsh who said that. I might be wrong. I feel like it was. Do you have pills for your anxiety? No, I don't, Nico. I don't like taking medicine at all. I don't like taking any pills. I am the type of irrational, anxious person where I don't believe in pills and I don't believe in medication, me personally, because if I know I'm taking medication for something to alter my body or to alter the chemicals in my brain, it makes me even more anxious. So I can't deal with shit like that. For the longest time, I've tried to convince myself to maybe get onto like sleeping pills, but although it might make me fall asleep, when I get up, my brain is going to be in nitro. So I don't think I could do it. For me personally, anyway. Don't be deceived with lies. Still kind of off-putting them making that kind of joke even with close friends. I guess it depends on your type of humour, Silvercrow, because honestly for me and my IRL mates joke about way worse. If the voice comms, we've always said this, if the voice comms for our sessions when we're playing games ever got leaked, 100% people will try and cancel me. I mean, I don't give a shit, because anything I say is said as a joke. Like, if you want to ask me my true beliefs, go ahead and do that, but fucking, if it's said as a joke, it's said as a joke, and I don't give a shit what context it is. If someone says something as a joke, right, and it's the most abhorrently racist thing you've ever heard, or it's absolutely disgusting, it's some sort of bestiality, then I'm going to ask the person, right, do you actually believe any of that shit? Do you actually practice any of that shit? And then when they say no, well, okay then. I mean, yeah, it was fucked up to say, but the dude doesn't believe it, and I've got to take him at face value. Unless I'm a fucking detective, do you know what I mean? It's just like, the dude was saying it as a joke. So I've never understood that. Different folks, different strokes. The important part is respect other people's boundaries. 100%. 1,000,000%. That's the key thing. Like I said, you've got to understand the people that you're around and when and where you can step. It's not overstepping the boundaries if you've established where those boundaries are. Do you know what I mean? Like, me and my mates are very much aware of where the boundaries are, not because we just intuitively know, but because it's been established, like, over time. Do you know what I mean? I'll give you like, a really good example, right? Yo, it's good joke, how you doing? How's life, man? But literally, this is an event that happened, maybe 4 years ago, right? So a lot of people, right, get very attached to pets. Cool. I think most people do. If you've got a pet, you're probably attached to your pet, right? A dog that I had for like 10 plus years died, right? And I'm not a very sentimental person in the first place, but I said to my mates, do not feel bad about ripping my dog and me. Just do it. And immediately they did it, and it was a good fucking laugh. That's all I can say. It was a good laugh. For me, I love that. For me, that's why I'm like, but there might be another person. And again, you obviously you always take like the benefit of the doubt, so you just wouldn't do it instantly in most contexts. But, as soon as a person says, like, say with my mates as well, as soon as someone says, yo, just, don't push this button, basically. And it's like, there's no question, you know what I mean? It's like, okay then, yeah, sound. Because you just know, you know what I mean? You gotta be thinking, good, that's good, Joker. Normally I wish you get raided by a donkey, but I feel bad for the donkey. Oh dear. But yeah, I have a very dark humour and accepting. I know a lot of people say that, but then they end up being fucking like mega racists, where, like, you know, they're saying shit like, I don't know, something about people, I don't know, like they'll say some shit like, I don't know, fucking African people are dirty, or some shit like, you know what I mean? Like, they say some stupid, ridiculous, uneducated shit like that, do you know what I mean? Or like, fucking, you know what I mean? Just some really fucking actually stupid racist shit, do you know what I mean? Whereas dark humour is the ability to laugh at these things, but not actually have it ingrained into your beliefs. You know, there's that saying where there's a bit of truth behind every joke, and to an extent it's true, but you know, context is important. And I've joked about many different races and many different things, including my own, and it's like, though some part of the joke may be ingrained in like a stereotype, you gotta ask the person what they actually fucking think and believe in first, do you know what I mean, before you actually get angry. But like kind of like what you said earlier about a name, it's the bellends like a Seth the Programmer who give everyone else a bad rep, because they'll be the ones that say, oh, I've just got dark humour, bro, but then they're saying some shit like send nudes to a minor. Or I didn't really catch too much about this part, but there was a big thing about him saying the hard R, you know what I mean, and like some shit like that, and it's like, look, I get it, but it's such a weird thing, though, honestly. Are you black? And he said at one point you were, but I misremembered. I'm not black, but I'm definitely not white, so I'm in the middle, right? I've grew up around the N-word, I grew up around nigger. It's not something that's new to me. It's not necessarily something that I say all the time, or really much ever, but it's not like I've not grown up around the word. Do you know what I mean? Like, I am mixed. Do you know what I mean? So, you know what's funny as well? Yours called lyric. You say light skin Tanuki, and this is specifically to Better Name because he made me watch that fucking video. Ever since Better Name made me watch that How Light Skin Throw Dies, I've seen that same guy on. I can't even remember what no, here's one. How Light Skins Pump Gas. I've seen so many videos from that guy about how light skins do shit, but the one I can remember specifically is how light skins pump gas. It's fucking, oh my lord. Better Name is he's polluted my YouTube short feed now with that guy. But what's good, Lyric? How you doing, man? Read previous message. Give me a sec, subcode. Will do. But yeah. I knew it. This is hilarious. I've said this on stream before. I said I was sexual chocolate, right? And Indigo kept saying, you're not black. And I said, I know. Chocolate ain't black. That's why I'm sexual chocolate. Because chocolate ain't black. My actual, I guess you could say, like, my ethnicity, if you will, is just basic British. My parents are also British, and their parents are British. So, well, their parents, at least one of their parents is British. Do you know what I mean? So, like, I'm not like a full non-Brit, and to the point where like it's my parents. Overall, I'm just basically a British person. But in terms of like my mix, and Indigo fucking said I shouldn't. For some reason, I think he just didn't want to know, but he said I shouldn't say on stream. But I'm quite in a mix, right? So on my dad's side, it's Polish, and on my mum's side, it's Jamaican Indian. But I definitely saw blue eyes off my dad. It's all basically my mum. So I've got the light skin curls, I've got everything. You got nothing. Should use that other throw. Actually, pure chocolate is black, but I need to change the colour. Did I say pure chocolate? Did I say chocolate? I said chocolate, didn't I? So therefore, I'm sexual chocolate. Now, to be fair, what I said first was tea. I'm the colour of your tea. If you brew yourself a cup of tea, that's me. Is he dead? Hopefully. Probably not, actually. Lovely. Well, let me find Silver's message. I've neglected you long enough. I can fucking scroll. There we go, right, Jesus Christ. I'll say one, I'd rather go pick card than play another match. Oh dear. Clipped, the Twitter folks will love the thing you said about Africans. But does your head keep on spinning while you throw dice, for God's sake, bro? The way that dude was cocking up on that car when he was pumping his gas, I just... Oh, Jesus Christ. What was that video, man? We were discussing with a friend of mine the other day how to do accents, and I mentioned you, and he told me, asked me if the secret sound vibration should sound like a cunt, basically. If you want to fucking sound British, you got to sound like you're trying to call someone a cunt, you fucking wanker. You fucking prick. But I drink green tea, welcome to Earth, alien, Jesus Christ. We got a green tea lover in here. When he throws dice. You know what just made me think, right? I have a Drake song that is by far my favourite Drake song, right? But I can't now escape. It's just come to me, but I can't escape the image of like. I know Drake's always got a light skin reputation, but this song over all of them fits the light skin reputation type vibe. Just the sound of this fucking of this song. It's called "Not You Too," if you've heard that. That song now, it sounds so much more light-skinned now that we're having this conversation. Have some burgers? Oh, I like that. Here we come, patties, since it's just a patty. What have you got with it? Have you got any sauce? Any dressings? Any salad? Sounds nice, Nico. I wouldn't mind having one myself. I wouldn't mind a burger myself. Mayo? Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. I wouldn't mind me a burger with some mayo on it right now. What? Oh. I was blocking that. Are you mad? I will never let you lift the light skin bit down. Oh dear. I didn't think I was going to get away with it, to be honest with you. But to be fair though, I thought about this as well, because what's his face? Well, I'm fucking British. And to be honest, I feel like anyone that has like a remotely British accent just cannot be perceived as anything other than like fucking milk white, ghost white. Like if you have any type of British accent like I do, no one's even going to consider the fact that you're even slightly, your complexion is slightly kissed by the sun. Oh, that's another phrase. Sun kissed. That's my skin complexion. Sun kissed. But yeah, no, I'm not. I'm literally in the middle. I'm in the middle. But this is what it means. This is what I was talking about, like, with people saying the N-word in general, right? I don't say it in my day-to-day life, but members of my family definitely have and do say it. So it's like I don't. It's like I've not grown up around it, and my upbringing was definitely not a British upbringing. That's for sure. Bro, this fucking ping's terrible. About time of making me a nice homemade burger with lettuce, tomato, and especially eggs. I'm not much for tomato, but lettuce and eggs sounds good. Your birth was needed to redo. I'm amazed McDonald's and Burger King never had an egg burger. Agreed. Milk white, broken teeth, dental care. What is that? You know what's funnily enough, this overcoat is I actually do have fucked up teeth because I don't fucking look after my teeth, unfortunately. Are we talking about a slight peck or a sloppy tongue one? Oh my god. Well, if you look at me, put it this way, right? If you actually saw me IRL with my hair and my skin complexion, you wouldn't call me white. You simply wouldn't call me white. At different stages in my life, this is how I have my hair right now is the longest I've had it. I haven't had my hair cut in like 4 years, 5 years maybe now. Maybe not 4 years. Maybe like somewhere between 4 and 3 years, right? 3 and 4 years. You know what I mean? But what's his face? If you saw me, you wouldn't class me as like a white person. You just wouldn't. Groomed by the N-word. How's healthcare in the UK? I'm not like super clued up on it, but all I know is I was going to fix my teeth when I was working at New Look, and I have 6 fucked up teeth. 5 that are visually fucked up, as in they've kind of like decayed a bit, rotted, whatever's the word. It's free, but it depends on what the thing is. So in my situation, it wasn't to fix my teeth. It wasn't. I think like if you're on certain benefits, I think like dental care can be free. But because I'm not on those benefits, it's not for me. And it was 99 quid per filling. And I was going to get it as well because I didn't give a shit about money. I was like, I want to fix them. But not long after that, as just is fucking sod's law, I left New Look, so I never got them done in the end. But I've got really nice teeth in the sense that they're really straight. There was one point where I needed braces, but this is literally you might not believe this is a fucking true story. And I didn't believe I did this, but I've still got the hole in my fucking mouth. I had like you know how people just have like teeth going down from like the top of the gum or like behind another tooth. I had one on the right hand side of my mouth, and I literally, it was the most fucking painful thing I ever did. But I pulled the tooth out on my own. It was fucking god awful. It was horrible. It was pissing blood everywhere. And literally I did that though because at the time when I was in high school, I was so embarrassed by the idea that I was going to have braces. I would not have them. But they told me that my teeth are going to be fucked if I don't have braces and they don't remove this tooth. I needed both done, so I was like, nah, fuck it. I'm pulling the tooth out, and I did, and I didn't have to have braces at least, and my teeth have grown to be really straight. But yeah, I'm literally feeling it out now. I've still got the hole in my mouth when I did it. Tried to get my teeth fixed through the insurance and they made me go 5 different appointments and they were constantly like, oh, I need you to refer to someone else. I got fucking sick of it. Yeah, you see the wrong, how dare you. It was high school me at the time, so I was just overreacting. If I had to do it now, I probably would have them because I just wouldn't care. But fucking 14, 13-year-old Tanuki was like, no, I am not having braces. So I just pulled the thing out. It was bad for a while because the gum, it's never fully healed, but at the time, the hole was massive. It was genuinely huge, so I had to clean it regularly because, you know, shit can get in there and you don't want fucking rotten food and fucking horrible shit. Especially like sugar and stuff as well. It always hurt when I eat sugar on the right hand side of my mouth. But, no. It's fine now anyway. The oranges do that so you don't have to pay for hoping you get tired of this shit, the scum of the earth. I wouldn't know about it, to be fair, Bernie, but yeah, they were... I literally spent fucking... Because again, I don't give a shit about money. I pre-booked an appointment with one dentist that was like a month in advance. I paid like 30 quid over the phone just to book the fucking appointment. And then when I found another one that would take me in way early, like literally like that week, I then had to pay another 30 quid with them just to pre-book the appointment, which I thought was going to get me at least 1 or 2 teeth done. But it didn't. They were late taking me in, and then the consultation of like what the fuck's wrong with my teeth basically took the rest of the session over, and then you have to come back again. And then they told me it was 99 quid for a tooth. I was like, yeah, you can fuck off, mate. I was going to do it anyway, but I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? I just knew I'd been taken for a dickhead, but again, I don't really care about money, so I was just like, yeah. I was working at New Look, so fucking yeah, whatever, I'll spend the money. I don't care. But as soon as I left New Look, I was like, yeah, fuck that, I won't fix them, don't give a shit. I'll fix them another time, I'll fix them later. They give you the fucking roundabout, yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do. Wondering over Bytes, basically. One proper. But yeah, if there's one piece of advice I will impart onto you guys is look after your fucking teeth. And even luckier for me, my teeth are fucked, but I've never had any problems with soreness or pain or nothing like that. Nothing. Somehow. I know it's going to bite me in the arse eventually, and I will. But so far, I've had no problems with pain. Which is obviously, I've had it before, like in life, but no real problems stemming from my lack of dental hygiene, like particularly like the last 3 or 4 years, somehow. But apparently, because I needed 5 of the teeth I was going to have done was all for aesthetic, because they're fucked. Like, they just look awful. Whereas one of them is towards the back. And you can't really see it, so I didn't need it done for that. But this was the only teeth that was actually, that was actually rotting on the inside. That's why I needed that one. That one was the only one I actually really needed to do, if you get what I mean. But, what's his face? So I'm kind of just, I'm waiting for the day that one fucks me up. Because it will, eventually. Ouch. That's a weird skin, yo, joke. That's kind of racist, bro. Oh my goodness. Dude's fucking trying to bait me right now. Trying to make me bite. You. If I beat this guy in the 3rd round, I'm just not going to rematch him, because you can tell that he's tried to sandbag to win the last round. So if I win this round, best believe you ain't getting a run back. Didn't give me rage. Bad idea. Ouch, rip. My fucking internet is shit. Bad internet is pain. We're gonna play anything by Iron Fist today? Yeah, we're on Strive after this. I'll be streaming for a while today. I say for a while, I've got work tomorrow, so maybe like cut off around 9 or 10, so. I was about to wake up Tom teeth like falling out one by one. Probably, eventually, yeah. So way more defensive in Tekken than in Strive. I'm too shit at Tekken to really say, to be fair, Nico, but that's fair enough. When it comes to like how I play, I feel like I'm just playing the same, but I'm not good enough yet to really have like a style. I mean, while Strive punishes you for not being aggressive, indeed, that's two. And also, it's Nux over here. Eho is lagging. Or is this dude typing in the ancient scriptures right now? Is that what I'm hearing? But yeah, I'll be playing Tekken for a couple hours and then what's his face? Strive afterwards. There's some demons in your house, do something about it, dude. Depends. If the demon's got a bussy. If so, I might be some welcome guests. Almost soon enough. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Excuse me. Ouch. Do you watch Etchies? I watch anything. So it depends what you class as Etchy. So, well, I mean, I think some people class Konosuba as Etchy, but I mean, that's not that bad. But then, if you want something that's actually Etchy, then I've watched Prison School. That's a fucking great anime. Hilarious. What else? The Monogatari series is definitely an Etchy series. So, yes, the answer is yes. The answer is I will literally watch anything, providing it looks good, funny, or the style, whatever. I'll watch anything. Just has to captivate me in some way. Cough interspecies interviews. I haven't actually seen that. I've heard of it and I've probably seen. I know I've seen clips of it, but I couldn't remember any off the top of my head. But no, I haven't seen that. That's cool and all, but have you watched outside? Depends. Are you talking about the one literally outside, or is there a film or a series called Outside? Because no, I haven't. That's a straight up hentai. Yeah, let me. I can't remember too. I have watched some ecchi anime, but not too many. I'm trying to think now. I'm getting my annual list up to try and remember. But the Monogatari series and Prison School. I've seen a fair few anime that you could say border on ecchi. Like I say, Citrus kind of borders on ecchi. I actually think fucking More Than a Married Couple, Less Than Lovers fucking borders on ecchi as well, if it's not ecchi already. It's pretty fucking close. Of course, thinks that touching grass would be a film. That sounds like quite a compelling concept to me, you know, touching grass. Just depends on where you touch. Oh, Mushoku Tensei. I've seen Mushoku Tensei. I mean, that's obviously an ecchi. Oh, fuck off. Ouch. It borders. It has some scenes. Yeah, it borders. I won't call it an ecchi anime because I feel like an ecchi. Oh my goodness. I feel like an ecchi anime is like it's like its entire thing, whereas More Than Married Couple Less Than Lovers isn't that bad. I feel like ecchi as well isn't just like lewd shots. It's like quite like it's more like the variety of lewd shots and like how like that's why Konosuba's an ecchi for me. Because they're getting fucking violated by fucking slimes and all that dumb shit, you know what I mean? That's why that show's ecchi to me. Yo, what's good, Fyodor? How you doing? Konosuba is weird. Mute Discord, that was it. That was Indigo. Yeah, what's good, Fyodor? See how stupid Crunchyroll is. Crunchyroll, as much as I like it, it's so fucking shit, honestly. I could moan about Crunchyroll for ages, but I won't. Konosuba's weird. It is weird, but I like Konosuba. I do. I really do. Yeah, I think it's funny. I don't think it's like the funniest thing I've ever seen, but I do think it is pretty funny. What other actually anime I've ever seen? I'm trying to think. Oh, I think nah, it's an ecchi anime to an extent. Is it wrong to try and pick up girls in a dungeon? I've seen the first 3 seasons of that. Well, I've seen the 3 mainline seasons. I didn't watch the like side story season that they did. I think I watched like the first 2 episodes, but this was a while ago, so I can't really remember. Ouch. Shit. Teloveru, Diaz, no, I've not seen any of those. That's not an ecchi. I think it kind of is. It's another one where like it's kind of close. Well, the OVAs are at least an ecchi because I've seen those and they are definitely ecchi. Oh, I've seen Food Wars as well. I've seen like the first 3 seasons of Food Wars. I haven't gone beyond the 3rd plate, and that was also years ago. So I can't remember nothing from that show at all, for the most part. Oh, the OVAs, yeah, that's why I kind of said it is, and in the anime it kind of is, but it's not as bad as the OVAs at least. Like it's noticeably less ecchi than the OVAs, so I guess it depends. Konosuba gets a chuckle out of me. I think it's so funny. Food Wars is so fucking dumb. It is, but it's so funny. Or at least it was when I was watching it. I really enjoyed it. I did not like it's like the best anime ever, but I enjoyed watching it. I did think it was a laugh. It was fucking stupid, but it was funny. Oh fuck. Shit. Katarina's Giovanni in Tekken. He's a character to play. Well, she's whooping me right now. But let's go, Cappuccino. We're really arguing if an animated show made in Japan has enough sex. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've seen Edo Manga Sensei. That anime was funny when I watched that. That was funny. It's been a while since I've seen that, but I remember thinking it was so funny when I saw it. Oh, I've seen 3 of the seasons for High School DxD as well. That was years ago. I can't remember almost anything about that. Bar, can I poke your titties in the tub? Oh yes, I love how I eat food so good I have to get clothes after. Gene have no mama. He's gonna have mama in Tekken 8, right? Fuck that show, fuck that guy out of Manga Set. Why? What's so bad about that show? What's so bad about that show, Nico? I thought it was so funny. I think it's getting a season 2 as well. I swear I saw something about this, that it is getting a season 2. Ouch. The sister is awful. I can't even remember her name. I just remember finding it funny. I think it was funny. Oh my god, I can't fucking do anything. There we go. Better name says AO. What are you AOing about? Yeah, High School DxD was... I can't even really remember it. All I remember... What? I didn't want to use the word perv. He's just like... I don't even know. I can't even... Well, I guess that is the word, but just... I was trying to give him some credit, like one of the OG new age pervs, you get what I mean? But no, he did. I can't even remember High School DxD that much, to be honest with you. Nico said, fuck, like, oh, that's why he said Ayo. Ayo! Surely just like the reboot of DxD. Oh, I remember, because they changed studio, didn't they, in the most recent season? Because I'm guessing the last... Either they just passed it on because the other studio couldn't do it no more, but I swear they like rehashed the events of the last season at the start of the new season because they fucked it up in the last season or some shit. I can't remember. The previous studio fucked it up. I can't remember. It's been too long since I watched that show. Why do I keep punishing that with the wrong thing? I'm trying to punish that with the wrong thing. If you lost my brother while I have a job making more money than him. Oh shit. Oh, I'm not... Oh, Sagiri, that's her name. Sagiri. I thought she was funny, I'm not gonna lie. Although my favourite character in that show was... What was her name now? I remember her real name was Emily, wasn't it? Her actual name, but what was her pen name? Alfie Yamada. Alfie Yamada Sensei. Or some shit like that. But she's probably my favourite character in that show. She was so funny. Are you dead? I fucked up, you're not dead. I'm an idiot. I started watching High School DxD because a friend told me that the main character is such a vegetarian. It's season 4 and he's still a virgin. He's literally sleeping with naked girls every day. Jesus Christ. I think when I watched it for the memes. I don't know how I got that far though, because it really wasn't that good. I didn't enjoy it that much. Is Kill la Kill classed as ecchi? I've seen Kill la Kill. I'd kind of call that... Nah, that is ecchi. Kill la Kill is definitely ecchi. Kill la Kill is one of my favourite anime of all time. I've seen that. So that's a fucking... I've got the collector's edition, actually. Of like a Kill la Kill box set. That's a banger. But I love Kill la Kill. That anime is great. Ah yes, the I Watch This for a Joe bit classic. Oh my lord. I watched that. I want to say... Fuck it, like literally like 4 or 5 years ago. It was my first year of uni. I feel like I can't remember why I remember, but I'm pretty sure it was my first year of uni, which was like 5 years ago. So... But yeah, yeah, that's the better name. I started as a joke and then something must have captivated me because I carried on going. I've seen Miru Tides, if anyone knows what that is. I don't know why the fuck I watched that, but I did. I've seen Miracle's Phantom World, which is from Kyoto Ani. I've seen that. That's classed as an ecchi. That show's good. That was decent. Something. Yes, something must have got me. Something. Yeah, I can't hear exactly when they literally sleep with him. Yeah, fucking Issei. Forever the Verge. Kill Kill's hard to say. I'm sounding like Watanabe now from fucking More Than Married Couple, Less Than Lovers. Kill Kill's hard to say, especially because they don't focus on the perfect part of it too much. Female character disparity, agreed lyric. Also, like, I have a literal mother-daughter rape scene, so don't know what to categorise that as. Something, okay, I believe you. Yeah. I'm definitely telling the truth. Definitely telling the truth. I'm looking down now. I can't think of too many more as I scroll. Oh, probably the best one. My Dress Up Darling. Absolute. One of my favourite anime I've ever seen. Love that show. Such a great show. I love it. The manga's great as well. I love My Dress Up Darling. He says the cringe version of Jaden. Who's Jaden? Jaden these nuts. No, I don't even know who Jaden is. Or something, I know I haven't watched it. I don't know that one. What My Dress Up Darling, Nico, that show is so good. And it fulfills the etchy need as well. That's all I'm saying. It definitely does. Oh, no, he's not saying that. Jane is in the YouTuber of the car. I have no idea what he's on about. It's Better Name. Just let Better Name do the Better Name. Oh, Jane is the main character of Yu-Gi-Oh! I knew that. I just didn't know if you're on about that, Jane. And it's been fucking years since I've seen anything Yu-Gi-Oh! Related in terms of the anime, so... Oh, I've seen Yuna and the Haunted Hot Springs. I've seen that as well. I believe that's what. Yeah, Yuna and the Haunted Hot Springs. I've seen that. That's an ecchi show. But that was ages ago. Did you ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh? Watch the sub, please. I've watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Years ago, and I watched in the dub. I can't remember it, but I definitely watched in the dub. Because he used to air on, like, kids' channels over here. I can't remember which ones, but he definitely did. But I have literally, like, no memory of it. Used to watch that show as a kid. It was mad funny. They got it up there. Jack is so bad. I couldn't remember it. Pardon me. I couldn't even remember it even if I tried. Speaking of anime, just finished up Akiba Maid War. That's the best dumb anime I've seen. I've heard about that, Tensity Book. I need to watch that. I do. I really want to watch it. And a happy ending too. As much as a Digimon dub. I've also heard Digimon in dub, but again, years ago. So I would not be able to remember it. But yeah, Akiba Maid War, I definitely need to watch that. I just haven't done yet. The only things I've been watching recently are Tomo-chan is a Girl, stuff that's airing, so Tomo-chan is a Girl, Trigun Stampede, My Hero Academia Season 6, and the only show I've been watching like in the meantime is, I mean it is airing but I'm nowhere near close, is One Piece. And for anyone who's watched One Piece, I'm right at the beginning, but I'm on the Grand Line, and we're taking right now where I am. We're taking Princess Vivi back to Alabasta. That's where I am right now. I pressed the wrong button. So, but I watched the motherfucking finished job. I'm simply built different. Homie is built different. But yeah, what's his face? Akiba Maid War, yeah. I'm in. I just need to fucking get around to it. Ouch. Oh, I'm also watching obviously More Than Married Couple, Less Than Lovers, and Maruko-chan. I'm watching both of those. What do you think of the All-On Park arc? That's the peak for a while. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. I did not think it would be as good as it was. And yes, the anime itself, I mean, it is kind of hard to watch because of just how old it is, and you know how little you get presentation-wise. But what they tried was really fucking good. Like how they presented it, despite being limited in resources and just in ability at that time for what they had, was amazing. I'm going to explain One Piece like that. I'll be shit my head. Ouch. No, he's being sarcastic. He's being sarcastic. Ignore him. Tell him he needs a better name. I think he's fucking with you. But yeah, I've been watching One Piece on the side as well. Before I actually started the stream, I watched 2 episodes of More Than Married Couple, Less Than Lovers and Wada Maruko-chan. Oh, one thing I have been doing, oh my goodness. If you read manga, right, and you'll read anything, just as long as it's good, recently, I've been reading a manga called Oshinoko. And I'd already been spoiled little bits of it. Obviously, I won't spoil anything, but I'd already been spoiled little bits of it, so I already knew that I was going to enjoy it. But I didn't know how much I was going to enjoy it until I watched it, and oh my god, until I read it, and it's getting animated this year as well. Anyway, but I read it, and oh my god, it's so good. It's so funny, but literally, I've read Berserk, so like I know what it's like to read something that's like it can make you feel uncomfortable, right? But fucking with Berserk, you can't expect it because you know what the fiction is, kind of, you know what I mean? Like you can expect fucked up things in there. It doesn't make it any less fucked up, of course, but Oshinoko, and this is kind of a spoiler really, but it's impossible to say without it. With Oshinoko, it's one of the first times in a while I've read a manga, and it took me a little bit of a while to decide whether I actually liked, whether the satisfaction of reading it was worth how uncomfortable it made me whilst reading it. It was so good, but I didn't know at first. I was like, do I even like this? Like, it's not because I didn't know if it was good or not, but I was simply that uncomfortable with what I'd read. I didn't know if I wanted to continue on, but I did, and it's so fucking good. It is so good. I can't wait to see that animated. It's gonna be it's fucking funny as well. It is funny. Read Snooze Fest, bro. You ain't a lyric, don't fuck with you. Me and the homies hate knowledge, bro. You want manga this and stream that? You've also fucked up. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me with the recommendations. Parallel Paradise. Let's have a look. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, the author or the mangaka of Oshinoko, it's 2 guys. I don't know. I think one of them has done a manga called Couple of Cuckoos, and then the other one is Asa Saksa, I believe, his name is, who did Love Is War for Oshinoko. And you can tell with the art style as well, but it's so fucking good.
Get ready for the next battle.
It's still going as well, this Parallel Paradise. It's got a lot of volumes. I like it. I may check it.
Round one.
Ouch. Fuck, I don't even think I've played on this stage before. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. I'm getting fact. Yeah, Oshinoko right now, oh my goodness. That manga is insane. I can't wait to see the anime as well. It's going to be fucking amazing. It's going to be fucking incredible. Wow.
Round three. Fight.
It's wrong button again. Ouch, 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 ouch. I've seen a bit. I'm gonna do something that might be foreign concept to you. It's called the shower. you fucking bathe yourself in the bussy water then, better name, and cleanse yourself of your sins. Enjoy. Get ready for the next battle. What the fuck, there's a Tenacity starting here, even me, I don't even know. No idea. No idea. What the fuck, bro? That's what you're gonna think about when you shower. The bussy. And rightly so. Boom, 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 boom. Ouch. Everyone has a bussy, nothing to be ashamed of. Tentative vote coming in Spain. Facts. Truer statements have never been said. The bussy talk is crazy. If by crazy you mean crazy, reasonable, and sensible, I agree. It's crazy how much you can agree with a certain thing, you know? And believe in a certain thing. That's lag. Oh god. Bro, the ping is taking a skydive. I'm myself. Boom, 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 boom. Ouch. Got him. We always talk about how you're going to play Kingdom Hearts, indeed we will. I meant to ask, how much do you know about it? Very little. Very, 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 very little. I know, I might be wrong, but I'm fairly certain that at some point, fucking Cloud and Sephiroth are in it, bar the Sephiroth boss battle. I might be wrong in saying that, but I feel like they fucking are. And then, other than that, I don't know nothing about it whatsoever, really. I'm not I mean, I've said this before on stream. Like, I've been interested before, like just as like casually in terms of gaming, but I've just never. There's many things about it that I wasn't so sure about, hence why I never just took the chance and played it. Boom. God, good to know. Best way to get into a series, in my opinion. Agreed. You don't really want to have a... You want everything to surprise you, you know what I mean? And that's definitely what it'll be like for me when I play Kingdom Hearts. It'll all be completely new to me. Should have punched him there. I think he's dead. Yeah.
Round 3. Fight.
I mean, the main thing I'm thinking about right now, though, is when the fuck... When do we get the next Strive character? And when the fuck is Spectre coming out for DNF Duel? When the fuck is Spectre coming out? Because I can't find a game on DNF Duel, well, at least the last time I tried, which is before I ended up streaming Strive. On my last stream, I streamed for only like an hour. I was going to play DNF Duel before that, but I was trying for like an hour and I could not... I found one match in an hour. That game is fucking dead. Or it might have been just been that day and that time, but the game is fucking so... It's literally on its last legs, and they're saying nothing. It would surprise me more to hear the DLC announcement, like when Spectre's actually coming, than if they said, "Oh, we're cancelling the DLC." If they said that, I would be less surprised than if they just fucking told me when Spectre's coming. It's fucking weird, man. It's too expensive. To be fair, I don't think it's that. I think it's just them, like, not talking. They've been fixing bugs in the game, and that's like, you know, that's good, obviously, but, like, people who are invested in this game want to know if they're going to fucking get anything else, and you're not telling us whether we are or we aren't. Like I say, like, for all I know, I could just assume that they're gonna cancel the DLC, because, like, they're just like, yeah, we're not making enough money on this game, what's the point? Like, NRS have a big problem with this, they don't talk enough.
Round 2. Fight.
Who respecting how big is his or her boss? You see, look at Tentative Walk already knows. If you can Tentative Walk, right, literally just search on YouTube, DNF Duel, Spectre trailer, right? And you'll know exactly why I want this character to come out. I already main this character. I know they're not out on the game yet, but I main Spectre. I am a certified Spectre main. It was written in the lore that I main that character. Simple as that. I'm playing Ghostblade now in DNF Duel because she's not out. But when she's out, I will be a Spectre main. I was blocking that. I wasn't blocking that. Yo, what's good, Justin? I was live treating you. They'll cancel DLC because of all the development time they'll put in. But if it depends on how big the loss is, I feel like. Because this is what I'm saying though, really, my main argument is we just don't know. All we can go off with is what we see, which obviously isn't everything. But what I can tell you I can see is I spent an hour trying to get a match and I got one. That's what I saw. So it just makes you think, like, well, what the fuck are they doing? They must know that people are leaving the, well, I can't even say leaving the game in droves, because that would imply there was a shitload of people in the first place. There wasn't. But they must know that their, like, player base has shrunk tremendously. So it just makes me think about why the fuck are they not being more proactive for at least the players who are still here? We're hoping that more's coming. I feel like most players have no reason to stay. Also Tekken smell. I sent for Spectre, so do I, Lyric. We are fighting for the same cause. Well, they make some profit from the DLC, so they have to get some money back. Will they, though? That's the question. Will they actually make that much profit from the DLC, really? I genuinely don't know. For most games, it's just yes, it's just a given. But DNF Duel's player base is that small, I feel like, across all the consoles it's on, that they are going to struggle to turn a profit with this DLC, unless it literally costs them next to nothing to make, which I don't know, in terms of, like, you know, developmental cost and shit. If that's the case, then fair enough, but the game is in an absolute state. And like I say, it's one thing being the game being in a state, that's fine. It's another thing it being in a state and them saying nothing about it. I'm going to record before I get more tired because there's always a slot like shit. Hope you still want to come back and have a good rest of the stream. I should be going for quite a little while. What I'm going to finish at like 9 or 10 because I've got work tomorrow. 9 actually because I work an hour earlier tomorrow. But time I don't know. 4:30. So what? Another 4.5 hours. Yeah, another 4.5 hours-ish. I'll be going. So yeah, take care, Nico, man. Really that bad? I mean, that since they already started developing the character, they spent money making it, so they'll lose money if they don't release character. That's true, but like I'm saying, Justin, man, there comes a point where they're just going to cut their losses. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, I just said, like, it would surprise me more if they actually said she was coming out. It would surprise me less if they said they're just cancelling the entire season. Because let's say that Spectre does sell well, because she's the first one. How the fuck are they going to sell 4 more characters in the pass? I have no idea. I hope they can, I just don't see how. I'm going to go run some errands and spend money, have fun on stream, to teach my cat bad words. Sorry, 1064, but I guess... if your cat sits around whilst I'm streaming, I'm going to increase their lexicon with some bad words. But yeah, no worries, man. Take care. Peace. Oh yeah, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Give it up. I honestly don't know whether Inspector is just the most popular character too. It's like, I get you. This is what I'm saying. Like, for most games in general, even if your game is small, your first DLC is probably your most popular one. Because it's just a reason for people to check back in. But the third, the fourth, the fifth, the second, third, like, no, it gets less popular as it goes. Unless, like, I don't know, like it's like a strive thing where, like, you have Gold Lewis, Jacko. Am I missing somebody? Gold Lewis, Jacko. Basically Biken, right? Yeah, got Gold Lewis, Jacko, and then Biken, right? I guarantee the most popular character in that pass, both in terms of like individual sales, the most people who bought that character over every other character as opposed to the season pass, it would be Biken. If people are buying one character, it's Biken in that pass. Not Gold Lewis, not Bridget, not Chaos. They're buying Biken. So that player base boom would come back again, like for that DLC, particularly because of Biken. And this is the Guilty Gear audience as well, which has already had its own cult following. Maybe not so much in the West, as big as it is in Japan, but it has a cult following. DNF doesn't have that to that level. Show how they develop the backyard thing at first, where they would say what they would do. Exactly. And it doesn't even have to be like, this is exactly what we're doing. All we need is like, this is what we're aiming for. Do you know what I mean? So like, they've told us that we have a season pass coming, but they just said 2023. Why couldn't they tell us when they want to get thingy out? Why couldn't they tell us that they want to get when they would like to get thingy out? Spectre out. A lot of people bought Testament and Bridge because of, well, you know. I feel like not so much. I feel like I never heard about that shit for Testament, but for Bridget, definitely that is true. I think that shit is so dumb from so many different angles. Strive got a lot of attention to the Bridget conversation, 100%. It's so stupid though, honestly. It's all from all angles. It's fucking dumb. Really fucking dumb. But, you know, the internet's fucking stupid. The internet's fucking stupid. Ouch. Ouch.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my goodness. Give me that. Give me that. Big damage. Give me some of that. Yo, what's good, Gangtos? How's it going? My name is Gangtos. I'm good. How are you doing, man? I'm calling my real name, Josh Brown, new British hero from Learning. How's it going? It's the channel. Yo, what's good, Gangtos? Is it right? I've called you Josh, yeah? Just Josh? Is that good? Boom. But yeah, man, I'm good. How are you? Boom. Oh, he's got me. That's not what I wanted. It worked. No, he threw me. Unless they had Answer or Raven. I've heard of them, I don't know much about them. No, are they like the same? Are they the same, whether they're trans or like they have an androgynous appearance, or they're like, they're not human basically, so they can blend into whatever they want to. Like for me, Testament doesn't count because Testament's a gear. Testament's a gear, so you can't like, you're applying humanoid ideas of gender. I should have just got duck that. You're applying humanoid ideas of gender to a fucking gear, someone that's not even a human. So Bridget's different because Bridget is an actual human, but even then we're talking about fictional media, so like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? This guy's gonna make the comeback right here if I'm not careful. What? He grabbed my life access in the air. I'm a bit nervous about being on a YouTube chat because I'm worried about getting sports on before British national and colour. We definitely have a laugh in here every now and then, Josh, so don't worry about it, right? If anyone does pop up, because I'm British as well, right? So if anybody has a laugh and says anything about fucking British, it's all in good faith, mate. It's all part of it. We're all having a laugh, you know what I mean? And just chilling. We're all taking a fucking mick, you know what I mean? We're all having a laugh. Everybody's chilling here. You're always welcome around here, man. I myself am a bit. I'm all down for having a joke, but if somebody's being an arse, they get it. I just ban them. Simple as. Do you know what I mean? But so everyone who is here already knows that. So don't worry. If anybody jokes with you, it's in good faith. If it isn't, they'll get banned. Don't worry about that. Decided to stop learning other characters that I have no passion to learn. Just focus on Nago. Yeah, I get you. It's up to you, Justin. Sometimes you might just have to take a break and just, find your fun with Nago again and then go back again. You know what I mean? Or maybe Chaos simply just wasn't a character you could mesh with. You could try another one. It's all up to you, you know what I mean? And however you go about it. I've definitely been in that boat before, like Bridget when I picked her up a couple times in December, Jacko, Eno, I think they're the only ones, to be fair, are the ones and Bridget when I first picked Bridget up as well when she first come out, and Sin actually, I didn't like any of them characters for a while. Well, to be fair, Sin was only a day, but it was a whole stream. Like, I would have never played 8 hours of one character in a day before I was streaming. I didn't like him for the whole first day. I did not like him at all. But then the day after, when I finally got it, I enjoyed him. Whereas with Bridget, I didn't like Bridget for a good week or so when I was playing casually before streaming. Just didn't like it, couldn't get with her. Eno, same thing. Too different for me. The lack of a traditional dash was like too different for me. I really didn't enjoy it, but I ended up fucking loving it. Oh shit. Ouch. I said one more, didn't I? I can't even fucking remember who it was now. Eno, Sin, Bridget. I don't even know how the fuck you block shit. I should probably fucking search it up, but I just can't bother. Nice. I can't remember who he was. Oh well. Okay, just need to get used to this guy's timing. Gotcha, bitch! Mentioning for me that no one ever is going to be as cool as Nago. I can't look at any of the characters and feel excited to try and learn them. That's fair enough. I get you. I get you to an extent, because I feel the same way about Testament, but it's not enough that it stops me from actually trying someone else, you know what I mean? Right, okay, yeah, you can't do that shit, got you? Just need to fucking actually duck it after he hits me. I can get a better punish off that, I believe, as well. What the fuck? There's a certain ranges, they combos, okay. Are you mad? I just watched how light skins eat Takis once. Fucking light skin reputation ain't never gonna fucking, I'm never gonna shake it. Them light skin videos, bro, they're gonna haunt me forever. Sin City wasn't made for you. Fucking social media these days. The children's, what these kids are into. Are you mad? Keep forgetting to do the combo that I fucking learned. I keep forgetting to do the right punish there as well. Hold on.
Round 2. Fight.
I hope I didn't scare off gangsters. Who knows? Who knows? Bro, this guy. Are you having fun? Are you sure? You can talk to us. If someone's got a gun to your head.
Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
I don't know how to range myself like close enough to him to be able to actually hit him well enough when he's doing that shit. Just keep smacking him in the fucking shin. Is that what I just keep doing? Fuck off.
Final round. Fight.
There you go, I've got him. I've fucking stun locked him.
You win.
I'm glad I'm part of a group that already gave up on society. Yeah, we're a bunch of degenerates here. In fact, I'm sure YouTube probably allows people to insult people's nationalities, including my nationality, here away with no consequences. From YouTube, yeah, I'm on YouTube, Gangster Horse. I mean, Twitch are the same. I'm on YouTube, but YouTube and Twitch fucking suck. They both fucking suck. Both of them are awful. They're both shit, but this is all we got. You know what I mean? Or at least all I've got to do this. So, but don't worry. In my chat, you're not going to get no bullshit like that. And if anyone does do any bullshit like that, I'll see it and they'll be gone. Simple as. Don't have to worry about people being a prick in this chat. It won't happen. Not on my watch. But at the same time, though, we do like to have a laugh and a joke in this chat. So if someone says something that does push your buttons, first, at least ask them, like, you know, are you trying to be mean or are you trying to have a laugh? Because if they're trying to have a laugh, it's all good by me. But if they're being a prick, then they're gone. Do you know what I mean? Simple as, you know? Unless Sugar Man comes back, exactly. I was drunk the other day, I don't know why, but I decided to give the town inside me another go, and bro was like, nails it. Are you, bro, I was literally, before I came on stream, I was fucking playing a bit of FIFA, right? And when I play, it's just a game to pass time sometimes. And I was playing with my headset on, banging full volume down inside me. Oh, it was so good. Such a banger. I'm not happy that we went through a pandemic and inflation plus recession. Yeah, fucking some of those things suck, but you know, don't worry. You're part of the wandering Tanukis now, Silver Crow. So you can destroy your society. Yeah, if Sugar Man comes back, the gloves are off. The gloves are off. I don't know why I just did that was the wrong thing to do. Ouch, nice. Big combos. Like it. Do that. Come back, yes. Yes, keep doing that so you won't be able to hear the sounds inside of me. Yeah, I'm to be fair, I am actually really bad for listening to music at way too loud volumes. I really shouldn't do it. But I need to hear everything, man. It's impossible. At a lower volume, you can't hear like, you can't really hear the guitars, and the only thing you can really hear in music if you listen to it at like a semi-loud volume is the drums and sometimes the bass. That's it. You can't hear anything else, really. It's not satisfying to listen to. Because we're evolving, man. We're making decisions. We're doing the inputs and shit. No, the dots are wrong. The sound side is amazing. Yes, keep listening to it at max volume. Yeah, there's all hair follicles in your ears. Don't grow back. Hope you don't have offspring, and that offspring you won't be able to hear them. Jesus Christ. Young Tanuki doesn't. Hold on, I just replied to a message. Young Tanuki don't have any plans of having any younger Tanukis, so don't have to worry about that right now. Speaking of songs I was listening to as well, oh my god, I can't believe I haven't listened to this song in ages, but if any of you have seen My Hero Academia, if you've seen season 4, when they go back to UA after the Chisaki arc and they have a fucking jam sesh, that song is so good. Hero 2, oh my god, that song's amazing. But I've been listening to that song religiously recently because it's so good. Imagine Tanuki 2 and 3. Yeah, no thanks, I'm all good. I didn't think he'd do it. No. Nice. My Pedophilia Academy, oh my goodness. Thank God that's not actually the show itself. Like, at least that's a comment on the fandom, not the fucking show, because Jesus Christ. The FBI will be at my door. Try me all the way. Yeah, give me that. Switch with my sister, and then I grew up and it became cringe painful. You think he's that bad? My Hero is goated for me. My Hero is in my top 5. I like it that much. I think it's fucking incredible. I was literally rewatching season 3 today, All Might versus All for One. Oh. She had me welling up. That shit was so good. Oh shit. He actually did that at that stage.
Round 4. Fight.
Boom. I was always rooting for the villains. The villains are cool. The villains have been cool in My Hero, but bro, I fucking love My Hero. I love Deku. I love most of the UA students. We start to, yeah, Gentle Criminal. So you're literally just before they have the jam session. They play the song that I'm talking about. But yeah, Gentle Criminal was definitely. It's not my favorite arc of My Hero, but I get it. They literally they do that arc because they've just had the fucking raid, La Brava. Yeah, Gentle Criminal and La Brava. They just had the raid at that point. So they try and thingy the students, they try and calm them down by having a festival. So it makes sense. But My Hero for me is goated, especially this new season. Oh my goodness! For me, my favourite season was season 4. Again, I'm not massive on the Gentle Criminal arc, but the actual UA festival itself is awesome. But the arc, obviously the start of the season, the Chisaki arc, obviously no spoilers, but that arc for me was so good. That's everything that I wanted My Hero to be whenever I started watching it. And that season 4 did it perfectly. But season 6 is also doing it now. But season 4 did it first, obviously. But I love My Hero. It's go for me. Like, a lot of people making jokes about me, but when it comes to bullying me because of my nationality, I don't get kind of that, especially when I have serious issues with my sensitivity. Agreed, gangster. So don't worry about it. Like I say, in my chat, it ain't happening. It won't happen. Simple as. It won't happen in my chat. And even if we think we're joking, but you take it personally, just let us know. Just tell us. Because that can happen. People can mistranslate intentions and stuff. That happens. But in here, we're all chill. So if somebody has a problem with something, you raise the problem respectfully and then we fix it. If any assholes come in here, trust me, I'll deal with them. But you don't got to worry about no bullying in this chat. It's not happening. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Not on my fucking British watch. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, got him. Oh, yeah! Have you heard any music from the channel Game and Sound? The channel soundtrack remix of old games. I just think you should check it out. I haven't, but it depends on what those OSTs are, because I have like a personal thing where if I haven't heard an OST from a game, but if I haven't played a game but there's an OST from it, I will not listen to it. But if it's from a game I've played, then yes, I will definitely listen to them. Speaking of OSTs, I've got so many. I literally have a Spotify playlist called Otaku Central, right? But that playlist itself, I've got so many anime OSTs on there. I mean, I was listening to My Hero season 6 OST as well, because I've got what they've put out so far of that, and there's one on there called Revenges. All of them are good, to be fair, but Revenges is fucking so good. Ouch, you got me. Oh. Got him. Might as well shank them for you. Yeah, there'll be no bullying going on in my chat. Never. Just never. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about it, Josh. And if it ever does happen, it's unlikely that I won't see it because, you know, I'm not Kai Cenat. I haven't got 7 billion people in here, so the chat moves slow enough for me to read it. But if anything ever does happen that I don't see, just let me know. I will sort it.
So, you said... Thank you so much for the raid!
邪魔するな。
邪魔するな。
力こそ
I'm just kidding, I'm kidding! I'm kidding!
Round 1.
Right, let's go.
Fight.
Do that combo, yes. So Street Fighter OSTs, most if not all Nintendo game OSTs, also Tekken a lot more. The only OST I feel like they're never on Spotify though, at least the ones I'm after, that I want to listen to, like the OG Pokemon. Yes, exactly, there you go, they probably aren't, that's fine. Like the OG Pokemon ones. Like some of the really old ones that are just, oh, so good. Oh, fuck. Got him! Yeah, Pokemon 2, yeah. I like that. I need to find the ones I really like, because I can't remember what they're called. And save them somewhere, but what's his face? Yeah. The old Pokemon ones, for sure. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Wow, I didn't even mean to use that. I'm gonna use a sweep, but I was gonna get hit anyway. Damn. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, miss my one. Got him. Yes. The Red Battle music, forgot what the OST was called. It's been so long, I can't even remember what the Red Battle music was, but I did play Pokemon Red though. Now, bro, I forgot to ask, why the hell are the Dinosaurs and Goosey Eyes? I hate this clip that's going around. It's fucking, people are just fucking bullshitting, right? So, first of all, it's a summon. It's a summon. You've seen massive fucking toads, huge slugs, huge snakes, huge monkeys, and you're telling me you've got a problem with a dinosaur? These motherfuckers are huge dogs. Like, it's reanimated fucking dead people in Naruto, and now all of a sudden, because it's titled Boruto, everybody's got a problem with a fucking dinosaur. It's not even Boruto's story. It's not written by Kishimoto, but I'm pretty sure it was supervised by Kishimoto. This is set not long after Naruto becomes Hokage. It's not even Boruto. I don't even know if Boruto's born by this point. He might be, but he's not even, like, in the story at this point. This is shortly after Naruto becomes the Hokage when this is set. It's just been made in Boruto now. Yeah, it's cool and all, but then dinosaurs, like dogs and shit, but then... Yeah, but it's a summon, so it could be anything. It's a summoning. And yeah, you have the tailed beasts as well, which are also fucking completely different. But at the same time, right, it's not even like just like a put the hand on the ground and summon the thing. Like it's like a blood sacrifice thing where they use chickens and fucking basically things that are alive. They were using chickens, but they can use anything that's alive, and substituting its life with a fossil. That's a sick idea. You're reviving something that's dead by sacrificing something that's alive. That's a sick idea.
Round 3. Fight.
It's a different fucking... It's a smaller like village or nation or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like it's a smaller nation. What do they have to be exactly like the Leaf? Do you know what I mean? Like they're literally like a completely different fucking nation. They've gone to a different nation because that nation, basically, the story arc is, right, Naruto gets ill with some illness that they can't cure, right? And there's like an ancient scripture, supposedly, of like the Sage of Six Paths who experience the same illness, and that this scripture, like, or these things detail, yeah, there's a scripture, it's a book, detail the journey that he went on to ail this illness, right? And basically, in the scripture, it leaves a riddle, and that's why Sasuke is in that prison, because him, Kakashi, and Sakura are in different parts of that nation trying to figure out this riddle. To obtain the ultra particles, is what they're called, and heal Naruto. And motherfuckers take it out of context, like the dude's just gone box a dinosaur for no reason. I'm not saying it's perfect, don't get me wrong, it's not like the best shit that's ever been made, like, but it's written well enough and it's presented well enough. And it's like I say, it's not even Boruto. This isn't even Boruto, it's just been made for Boruto, do you know what I mean? Like, realistically, we should have got these episodes years ago. We just didn't. So we're getting them now. Never bought it, but people need to chill. You know, why the motherfuckers summoning dinosaurs, all that stuff kind of makes sense to sell ninjas and shit. Like, wow, I get what you mean, that's true, but the guy who's summoning a dinosaur isn't a ninja. He's just some dude trying to fucking, what's his face? The prison that they're at is connected to like a certain country or nation, and that nation is trying to take more land. He's not a shinobi. And neither are the people of this nation, or at least the heads of this nation that are trying to take more land. It's something to do with like a feudal lord is like acting on behalf of their land's princess because they're younger and trying to like scheme behind the scenes to take more land and you know, kill other people on other land to steal their land. So none of them. The person who's actually doing the jutsu to bring the dinosaurs back to life, he's a shinobi, but he's a prisoner in the prison. It's not been revealed yet, but it's probably some shit like he's been promised freedom if he does this for this guy, for Zansul, who's the guy who's Zansur, who's the head of the prison, who's providing this country that he's with fucking dinosaurs. Black white dinosaur, bro. Now, what do you want? What else should he arm him with then? Big toads, big slugs, big snakes. Bro's sending the fucking dinos out. He's sending the dinosaurs out. Of course, they're gonna rip through people, aren't they? It's a fucking dinosaur. Harry's bucket full of dinosaurs. I've seen that when I was a kid, but I can't remember it whatsoever. But I definitely remember it. But no, it's not that bad. No, saying it's not that bad is unfair. It's pretty good. It's not amazing like that, but it's pretty good. Harry came to take over with his dinosaurs. Bro grew up. Bro waged war on the world. And as well, like of course, you know, you've got the story of fucking trying to heal Naruto, but this gives us some much fucking needed interaction between Sasuke and Sakura about, you know, their actual relationship, because, you know, they actually have a child. I know Sasuke is like a stoic figure, like, but, you know, they are married. And really, we've seen like next to nothing as Naruto fans towards like their relationship, like post Shippuden. And I'm talking about post Shippuden, before he becomes the Hokage. I mean, even Naruto and Hinata haven't had like as much as they should have had, but at least they have a bit. And when, particularly when Karaki gets involved in the story, in the manga, it's still kind of sparse. But when Karaki gets involved in the story, you see way more of the Uzumaki family dynamic, which is not like the one thing you want to see, but it's one of the things you want to see. Eventually, you know, like, give me something. I mean, as much as you have the main story going on, these people do fucking exist within the story. Like, what the fuck is going on in their life? Boruto is literally becoming a fucking alien, and although we're seeing Naruto's reactions to it, he does have a mom. Do you know what I mean? what the fuck's her reaction? We don't see enough of it. But we have been recently, actually, which is good. I divorced my partner, couldn't summon dinosaurs. That's a requirement for our relationship. For in sickness and in health, you need to summon dinosaurs, otherwise you're out the door, bitch. Well, no, you know, you already know, Justin, I am a Boruto apologist. I'm honest, I will admit when Boruto kind of going left field, and it definitely has been a lot, but looking Boruto right now is, it's with the Sasuke episode, it's been okay. Did I miss anything? Or who am I kidding? I run this show. Jesus Christ. Homie coming back in with the fucking main character energy. The main character energy. Yeah, I was just beefing Justin about fucking Sasuke fighting dinosaurs and Boruto. That's basically what was going on. Ouch. Harry and his bucket full of dinosaurs crosses over with Boruto. Was that a compelling storyline for you? Was that going to get you into the show, Justin? Did you actually pitch it to Studio Pierrot? Did you pitch that storyline to them? Is that what I'm hearing? Well, mind you, it's based off the light novel. So did you write the light novel, Justin? Is that what you're saying? You wrote the Sasuke Retsuden light novel? Yeah, the plot doesn't progress without me. Oh my goodness. This dude, man. Actually, for your information, I'm the streamer here with the triple-digit subscribers, so I think you better check yourself, bro. Check your privileges, bro. I'm an internet personality, bro. Boom, boom. Ouch, nice grab. Boom, boom. Spoken like a true light skin, bro. Baruto has never looked better. That's some side character energy. I mean, the one that dies and comes back with a power up. You want proof? I left and Tekken was on screen. I come back and Tekken is still on screen. No change whatsoever. Bro's taking credit for the entire stream. It's actually better name playing. I just got a mic. I'm probably sitting in a cardboard box somewhere behind Tesco, but the person actually playing is better name. How I'm able to commentate over this feed as it's being generated, I don't know, but yeah, better name is the one ruling the roost. I left better name wasn't there. I'm back now. He is. Now this is my little bro. I don't suck this much. Oh my goodness! Look at him. He's taking no accountability. Just own it. Own it. I feel like this music's drilled into my head. Magical. Magical. I'm bored. Switch games. Oh my god, this dude is just coming in here with such energy. Switch games. Should I play Tekken 7.5? Better you a dinosaur. Enjoy it. Where's Guilty Gear Strive? The Guilty Gear Strive will be coming. Do not fret. We'll play the guiltiest of gears. I will become the Guilty Gear. DNF Duel. I'd love to play that, Silver Crow, but I don't think anyone else on the planet is playing that game, so I'm going to have to refrain. I'm going to have to refrain. Now I'm more of an alien type guy. Play it. I can't. Well, I can run it. I can run the game on my console. Can I play it in training mode? I could play it in training mode. Because you know, fucking no one else is playing the game. Give the people what they want. Yeah, that's what he said about Master Duel too. Yeah, Master Duel. You have to wait on that one. Boom, boom. Yeah, I'm still recovering from my shell shock of my break. So yeah, Master Duel is because my break was better name, you know, aptly deduced. It was because of Master Duel. Like the pressure to become the #1 duelist in the world was too much for me, so I just had to take a break. This is the most non-boxer looking box I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, and pass it. Ouch. Yeah, so it says basically nobody watching Tekken. You know what this is making me think of? This is like fucking that meme where it's like where like you'll say like, dude, stop playing, and you'll have like a fucking JPEG of like an album and the Persona 4 fucking soundtrack. You're scaring all the hoes. Dude, stop playing Tekken. You're scaring all the hoes. Homie, start playing Tekken, bro. You're scaring off all the hoes. Ouch. Got to peer pressure him to play DNF Duel. I want to play DNF Duel. I fucking tried. DNF Duel doesn't want me to play it. That's the problem. Ouch. I wonder how I saw that coming. You're making your views go feral. Pussy behaviour. True duelist never reads cards and just says fuck while winging it. Jesus Christ. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. During the dark side, even though I'm already pretty dark myself. I'm losing interest in a second. Unless you want another argument about the tide inside me, I suggest you listen. Unless you want to lose another argument about the tide inside me, I suggest you listen. I suggest that I play it through my headphones right now just so you guys can hear it, even though I'm playing Tekken. Should I do that? Just blast it out of my headphones right now. Will you even be able to hear that? I'm playing it now. They can't copyright me because I play it on Strive. Surely. You're definitely winning jack shit. I'm winning in life right now with me playing this song. That's all I'm saying. I moved on of my own will. I had nothing else I wanted to do. Wasn't hard, but I didn't hate it. Did not even like it. Being patient, like it was bearable. I had the grey haze for a long time. The boom boom, I never found out what it was. It's my stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. And what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient. It was bearable. Boom, boom, lie, lie, lie. Boom, boom, lie, lie, lie. Yeah, the best, one of the best OSTs in Strive, that's what I'm saying. The town is like me, and everyone's voice. Absolute banger. I don't care what you say, it's a banger. Me without me. God help anyone that because there's a new viewer in the space of this time. I mean, they'll be hearing the fucking greatest OST of all time, but be a really awkward way to be introduced to this channel. La, la, la. Right, I'm turning it down now. I can't fucking hear it now, really. That's because the fucking... Hold on. The game audio was too loud. I'll turn it back up in a minute. See you in Strive. I'm scaring away the hose. I'm scaring away the hose. I'm scaring away my hose. Oh shit. You lost, homie? The stream turned off for the next 5 minutes. Help, oh god, this shit heat on mutes. Actually, there's 4 viewers, which one of them is sneaking himself me, and if me, you, and Justin Silver to the show, they will be alone. All I'm saying is, if you do that, I'll be jamming out on my own. The party don't stop for this banger. It's still playing, you just can't hear it now. Such a banger. I was actually going to do this anyway. I was going to listen to music whilst I was playing. So you just give me a reason to do it now. There's no way YouTube can copyright Strive me for a song that is literally in Strive, and when I play Strive they don't copyright them streams. I actually want to cancel the search because your boy needs the toilets. but it's just taking forever. Can I cancel, please? But this is why, if you ever hear music on my stream, you can hear it, because I'm fucking basically deaf. So I have to turn it up loads to even hear it. Either way, I'll be back in a sec. Right, I'm back as well, and yeah, Justin, you missed the most biblical, amazing OST ever. Unfortunately for you. What's good, Joker, as well? Welcome back. Apparently, I was scaring off the hose, so a couple of people left. Namely, Justin and Better Name. And I think Silver Crow might have died as well. Something might have, he might have just been struck by the illness of amazement for the town inside me. Right, if you hear this music, by the way, tell me, because, you know, YouTube can. So I want to turn it up louder, but I can't. And if I wear both ears, I can't really hear my own voice. In fact, I'm going to try that. Which I don't know why I'm not hearing my own voice. Or at least I can't hear it as audibly, so I don't know if I'm speaking any louder. Oh. See, no, he can't hear it. There's fucking... Oh. I need a method where I can do this without fucking YouTube shagging me. Can you hear it now, Joker? Hero 2 is a fucking banger, by the way. 1, 2. See that? Smack. You can you hear it now? Am I that deaf? Can you hear it now? No, right, okay. This is so quiet though, it's not satisfying me to listen to. Excuse me. Nice. Yo, what's good, my Pete's? What's good? How's life? What is good? Boom, 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 boom. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. There you go. Well, maybe not. Yes. Now I'm pressing the wrong buttons here, but it's fine. Are you mad? I'm dead. Oh well. Killing the training room. Okay. Right, I'm gonna keep messing with it. So, if you don't mind, Joker, let me know when I ask you. If you can hear it now. Oh shit. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, give me that. Nice combo. I don't know when the fuck this character has any highs that I can duck and do. Oh my lord. Wrong button, fuck. Right, I'm gonna mess with it now, tell me if you can hear it. Can you hear that now?
Get ready for the next battle.
My head doesn't fuck up. Fucking internet. I hear something. So they'll fucking... I tried to do this before on like when I was early when I started streaming. My ear decided to start working. But I tried playing with one ear of my headset and then play have what's his face? A small earphone in. But I definitely can't hear my own voice when I do that, and it's not satisfying to listen to that way. I can't hear anything. They warned me not to listen to garbage. Can't hear because the game OST rise okay right now. I only listen to absolute certified HUD classics over here, Justin, and Hero 2 is a certified HUD classic. Only the real homies listen to Hero 2. Joker gets it, don't you, Joker?
Round 2. Fight.
Joker definitely gets it. I know he does. I believe in him. Oh, get fucked. I don't wanna know. Oh, oh. Fuck. I have no idea what that is. Cap. JK's good. Hopefully it's not garbage. Literally, the song I'm listening to right now was a song that you would have heard if you finished Season 4 My Hero. Justin. It's a song they play at the UA Festival. Ouch, 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 ouch. Right, that's punishable it seems. That sounds good to me. Get whacked. Oh good sir, it's garbage. Oh my god, this man is vicious. This song is an absolute banger. Right, I get what I wanted, blah blah blah, there you go. Time Joker, he's wrong. Thank God my ears don't work. Hero 2's a banger. Trying I just blast it through the mic again, just like I did the town inside me? Just for a few seconds.
Get ready for the next battle.
Nah, Joker. Please don't. Song's a banger. I know you want me to, really. I get it, man. Bro, what is this? What, did you hear it for a sec? Did you hear it for a sec? Because if you did, the song's a banger. That's what I'm saying. Ouch. Why am I being gaslit so hard right now? Oh shit. My hero goes, he Joker knows, man. I don't want to hear it. Joker's got the cultured taste.
Round 2. Fight.
There we go. I can do the flippy dips as well. Better name trusted you. I thought I could too. So why in the bloody hell do you like my hero? So what in the bloody hell are you doing watching my hero? You mad? There we go. So trusted you. I thought I could too. Season with overhauls where you mad? That's my favourite season. That season 4 is my favourite season. Season 6 might overtake it, but it's not finished yet. But season 4 was my favourite season by far. In fact, by far is unfair to say because the rest of them are good. Season 5 is my least favourite, but it's not shit. Season 4 is my most favourite. Insight gained. Never saw anime on a Tanuki stream. Oh shit. It was fucking mid. Are you mad? I thought it was so good. Why do you think it was mid, Joker? That's fair enough, but why do you think it was mid? Yo, what's good, Accrue Pro? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. No spoilers, by the way, they're joking. No spoilers. 5 was shit. I wouldn't say it was shit, but I wouldn't say it was great. How's life, Accrue? What's good? Don't mind us, we're kind of, well, Justin's not because he don't like it, but we're kind of debating My Hero Academia seasons right now if you've watched that. But there won't be any spoilers, so don't worry. I thought 4 was the best. 4 actually had some consequence in the beginning because of Overhaul. Like, the League had literally done nothing up to that point in the show. Like, just nothing. And then Cheesky came in and just fucked them up. So Cheesky was actually like a cool ass threat. Now, the second bit with, you know, Gentle Criminal and the Brava, granted that wasn't as good, but that arc makes sense because it's the first time they've ever got into a situation that bad with Cheesky and the Shihei Saikai, so they needed a festival to calm down all the students. Makes sense. My hair is shit, actually. Used to be fine, now it smells, bro. Where's my Casper? No! I can't be having this! Right, we've got to ban him. I've got to start running a dictatorship. I can't be having separate opinions in this chat. felt underwhelming. For me, season 4 had the best build-up of any season since 2. I think 3 was okay, particularly because obviously All Might versus One for All. I mean, I guess that is kind of a spoiler, but I mean, you'll see it. And I didn't spoil anything that you wouldn't have already seen. But what's his face? I didn't think season 3 was amazing. Whereas season 4 had like a proper setup. It actually set the villain up, and it set up Eddie, who we needed to save, and there were actual stakes on the line. Whereas every other time the students had a skirmish with the League, it literally felt like that. A skirmish with the League. That's it. I don't watch season 6 because season 4 and 5, although it's not finished, hence why season 4 is my favourite still, season 6, the first half is better than every first half of My Hero period, Joker. You should definitely watch it. Read a bit of the manga. So if you know what's happening around this time, then you know that in the anime, it's good right now. It's good. The second half of the season is still building itself up now, so I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but it's going to be good. We're still doing Tekken. Oh, come on. There's a 6th season. Yeah, the 6th season's running right now, and it's fucking incredible. Everything's happening in the 6th season. It's literal. This is kind of a spoiler, but not really. It's very obvious by the promotional material. It's literal all-out war between the heroes and the villains. It's by far the most stakes ever in the show. All the build-up of the previous seasons make it work now. Without the build-up of the previous seasons, this shit just wouldn't work. Fuck me, what happened to this world? There's no end to this. Does someone die? No spoilers. Do you want me I won't say who. Do you want me just to confirm whether someone does or doesn't die? I guess I can say that, yes. More than one. At least so far. And we're only halfway through. Yes. Overhaul was an okay villain. I don't think that Overhaul himself wasn't amazing. Right, but it's the fact that in fact, no, fuck off, yes he was, because by that time, the only person you can compare it to was the League, and the League hadn't done anything. And then he goes and meets the League, kills one of them, takes Compress's arm, the dude just goes up to the actual League of Villains and tells them, fuck off. Who dies? Tell me now. I can't. Joker's in here, spoilers. And if anyone else is in here, spoilers. Overhaul is the goat. Do not disrespect my goat. I like it. Deku from Naruto. Oh my god. Let's go, Indigo. Please, I want to laugh. This guy is just coming for the destruction of My Hero Academia. Bro, nah, My Hero is literally in my top 5. I've said my top 5 before on stream, and My Hero was not in it. But as I've rewatched My Hero and continued to watch season 6, no, it is. It definitely is. It's somewhere between 3 and 5. I've just tried to grab him. Did not like him. That's fair enough. It's fair enough. But I thought he was cool. But for what he stood for, how sadistic he was as a villain because of what he was doing to Eddie, and all the heroes it took to actually be. No, Naruto for Fortnite. Pretty common mistake to make, though. Oh, what is this ping? Bro, stop playing Tekken. You're scaring the hoes. Oh, what is this? What? Bro, I can't get anything out right now. Wow. Who dies, Snooky? Who I can't say. I can't say because there's spoilers. Unless Joker mutes and lets me know that he mutes, and everyone else in here isn't bothered about spoilers. Right, fuck, I'm looking it up. I'll say you just gotta get Joker to mute. And then I'm gonna laugh. Be careful what you say in here though, because I might not have seen it yet. I love you, but fuck off. So now you've heard the spoiler call. My mum really told me that someone dies in the show. Yeah, exactly. So, did someone die in the show? Yeah, oh wow, it's a big spoiler, bro. Yeah, exactly. No spoilers. No spoilers. Can I say it depends, Joker, because it depends on if no one else is here saying they don't care. So go on then. You can say who dies in the first half of season 6 before the Dark Hero arc, if you know where I am, right? I care. Better name doesn't want you to know. Better name ain't let you have it, Justin. Better name. No, joking, I gave for. Right, I'm going to say now, right, I am going to say who dies in My Hero Season 6 so far, right? There's your spoiler warning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right? This is just off the top of my head. Miss Midnight dies. Oh, what's his name now? Is it Edshot? I think he dies. He wasn't really that important though. Fucking Gran Torino is basically put out of business. He's not dead, but I don't know if he will die. He's in a lot of trouble. Yes, Twice. Twice also dies. Yeah, Twice was the homie. Twice was the homie. Who is that? The dude who the dude in the League of Villains who wore the mask because he had the split personality issues. Because of his quirk, because he could clone himself. Yeah, Twice dies. Darby's backstory gets revealed. Twice dies. Eraserhead loses a leg. There's way more civilian casualties this time as well, so it's not as unbelievable as, like, you know, fucking a lot of the rest of My Hero has been, where, like, for example, All Might vs. All for One, where they're fucking absolutely shattering the city, but it doesn't look like anybody dies. There's way more death this season, which makes it look way cooler. But why did I rematch this guy in this ping? It's a slightly darker time of the day and Schizo die, okay. Eraserhead got munted. Hey, he cut off his own leg. He cut off his own leg. Dude's a hero.
Perfect. You lose.
Eraserhead got munted. Here we go. You're not a fan of Hawks, Mojo? I like me some Hawks. That's what the series died too. That ain't happening, that's all I'm saying. We're going strong. Describe all your heroes. What, the ones who died? Because they killed a load of fucking, like, no-name side heroes as well. But the big ones are Miss Midnight. Miss Midnight died. Gran Torino might die, or is basically put out of business. Eraserhead lost a leg. Twice died. And yeah, like I said, there are way more civilian casualties. There's way more actual, like, they don't just die off screen. You see characters actually get killed, or civilians get killed, which makes the whole thing just way more believable of all-out war. But there's a major character, well, I say major characters, but important characters who've died. Midnight's died. Oh, so you're actually asking me to describe. Miss Midnight was the one with the, like, wearing, with the, like, the skin tight, fucking... What was it? The one with the whip. The sexy hero one with the whip. She died. Gran Torino's the really short one that Deku goes to train with in Season 2. The dude with the fucking jets on his feet. He's either gonna die, or... What's his face? Or he's just out of commission forever. Because he got fucked up real bad. Nah, sure about bro. See, you asking about my hero death, and we tell him, and now all of a sudden it's the end of the world for him. He's like, well, bro, not her. He wanted death, but he didn't want Miss Midnight going down. Yeah, Midnight's dead, I believe. Oh no, she is dead. Are you mad? But nah, this season's been absolute heat. Absolute heat. Fire. But the show's scaring hoes in the universe too down. Ouch, 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 ouch. No, this looks mad fucking cool, I ain't gonna lie. Are you mad? Is that all, really? You're talking about Chris Joe Crowd for no reason. Yeah, basically. Ouch, ouch. I'm dead. Damn, sorry, Joker.
Get ready for the next battle.
So he's driving sometime. I'm trying to scare the hose is what I'm trying to do. This is Tanuki's fault in the end, though. I think we can all agree. What do you mean? What, because I was spitting facts about how good My Hero Academia is? Because that's what I was doing. I was spitting facts. I was keeping it at $1.50. I was keeping it 55th Street. We're going to AFK on Iron Fisting. Agreed. Strive Bay. Oh, shit. Is that like a different thing, though? Can I not play people on the Strive beta? I swear it's like a different app that you have to install. Or a different game that you have to install. Oh, the Strive beta isn't live in Guilty Gear Strive. It's its own thing. Okay. I think you can hit me with that. Jesus. Haven't tried it yet. Oh shit. At least you get a chance to try it though, Jug, before you play it. No, before you buy, I should say. English. It's difficult sometimes. Ouch. Ouch. Forgot about that. Ouch. Ouch. Bare hands on the fist, you better go on it. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm trying to scare the hose, so I'm playing more Tekken. You know me, I'm after the bussy, I'm not after the hose. Wait, what? You mad? I'm only loyal to Bridget and Testament. The hose can be hose. Damn. Huh. Huh? What was that, homie?
Get ready for the next battle.
I was watching Fancy Nick if you didn't get clip too, I want to be with you. Oh shit. That's how I was plying my trade in the early days. Taking names, clipping people and taking names, is that what it was? And embarrassed. I don't know how, Justin, but the two I have of you are somehow the top, the number 2 and 3 most popular videos or clips that I've uploaded. Number 1 is actually like one of the first ones I uploaded when I actually started doing it. I started uploading clips somewhat consistently. Down Bad for Bridget, that's still my most viewed video for some reason. But the other two with you are the most viewed. Ouch. Ouch. You might have blocking up. Hey Joe, one of the stream thumbnails is me throwing you forget. What do you mean? Oh, throw me, yeah. I don't know, which one is that? Please tell me I hit him. What? I take that throw, are you mad? Bro, what the fuck?
Round 4. Fight.
I'm throwing this man around. Yes. No, not this time. Yes.
Final round.
My brother was ashamed of me. I'm a good little charm. He was the one who actually showed me. He said he realised because of the circle I always use. Yeah, shit like that is just... I don't know how them clips went as viral as they did. It's just pure chance. I've no idea how they fucking generated that many views. I mean, you took a fat L. Oh my goodness. Bro's clipping the streamer. It's questioning the integrity of my job. I haven't got the facilities to carry out my job properly. Yeah, Down Bamford Bridge is on 1.4k views. That's 200 more than a Nifty Testament Teleport, which is on 1.2k, and then the Round It Over Until It's Over, which is on 1k. Which is just weird. Because videos just don't generate views like that. You get what I've had like most recently, which is just like somewhere below 100. Like the first week at least. Testament moments. Crossplay beta indeed is. I'm going to pull out the lexicon for that one. It was authentically better. People just love Bridget and Testament. Is it really that though? I mean, as well, the Down Bamford Bridget one was like, it's a really bad watch of video. It's just like a minute 20 long gameplay of the set. Whereas at least the clips have got like more of a point to them, you know what I mean? Shit.
Round 2. Fight.
Ouch. Fuck.
Round 3. Fight.
That's how I throw you mad. I'm dead for it. Also watching part is fun as hell. Agreed. That's a huge part of it. Some of the drama and shit surrounding it. As he said something like he had no gender. No test like testament as he was being humorous, something like that. Maybe he had no gender like testament because he was above humanity. Well, it's kind of not exactly what I said, but it's somewhat similar. Why the fuck are people trying to attach or trying to define a gear which isn't a human or like a conventional, normal existence with gender? It's a fucking gear. Like, it can have a gender, but the idea that you're trying to define it with a gender without actually being told by someone else what the fucking gender is, like the official creator of the character, whoever's responsible for that, is just weird. It's a fucking gear. Better name with the assist. The homie. The homie. Da homie. the half gear. I swear I heard the Testament was a full gear. Okay, so they might have a gender, but it wouldn't be at all weird for a Guilty Gear character to be a gear and be able to morph between both genders. That's basically my point. Like, if it's not a human, then you have no idea by what principles it exists upon, and then it can be, so therefore it can be fucking anything whenever it wants to be. Well, that possibility exists. Does he be like, the official law says that Testament can morph their body upon Testament's will, aka they can be will. Exactly. Nice. Keeps doing the same thing there, and I keep fucking falling forwards. See, to me, it doesn't matter what the genders or anything. 100%. Although before turning into a gear, Testy was a boy. It's noted, but as is fucking obvious to everyone with a brain, which seems to not be most people on social media. Fucking the existence of a gear and the existence of a human are a pretty fucking different existence. So it's not at all reasonable for them to hold absolutely no trace of their existence as a boy when they become a gear, and or maintain it and also be able to transition into an opposite sex or a sex undefined by human understanding, because they're not a human, they're a gear. Like, if they're as cool, if not cool, then now go. That's the metric. I like it. That's a good metric. That gender transformation only officially applies to Testament right now. Oh yeah. It makes sense if people obviously try to genderize the thing. No, I'm just saying other laws. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying though. Oh shit! I'm gonna drop that. I want to drop me water. I'm just saying that in conjunction with the law, which kind of just explains my point, just from the fact of what it is. It's the idea that something that's not humanoid has the ability to define itself or change itself in a way that is not necessarily. You can't box it in by saying it's this gender or this gender. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not a human. Or it's not like a conventional fucking wild animal. It's beyond human understanding. Therefore, it can fucking be anything. Pull up with the arcane scriptures. It's like, although I didn't finish it, I need to pick it back up again. The manga Jigoku Raku explores this. Like, long story short, motherfucker's gone to a supernatural island, right? That's pretty much all you can say about it, right? To just fucking sum it up. And there's a bunch of gods on there, right? Well, at least gods by the definition of the people at the time, right? And fucking all of those gods are essentially one body, but they can also they're all separate. They're 7 separate bodies, but they're all part of one mind that splits itself into 7, and all 7 of them can change gender. Some do it for the pleasure, some do it for training, some do it for aesthetic. The point is, it's not a fucking human, so you can't genderize it. accurately anyway.
Perfect. Round 4. Fight.
Yeah, that's because Testament is a special one. For example, Dizzy's a woman. Dizzy is a woman, but it wouldn't be at all weird if Dizzy all of a sudden changed gender for some whatever reason. Like if Dizzy went through some sort of personality awakening in which she believed she were a male, it wouldn't, what's his face? It wouldn't necessarily be weird because she's a gear. She's not human. I mean, ducks are not... No, I said this before. Regular existences of animals as well that can easily be genderized by their characteristics, bodily parts, etc. They also count, as well as humans. Ducks aren't beyond human understanding, because ducks exist alongside humans. To equate it would be like if, let's say, Jesus was real, and by whatever beliefs, I don't know what the specifics are, but Jesus being someone able to turn water into wine and feed thousands with a loaf of bread, he's not human. He's not a regular human. He's not the same as everybody else. Therefore, it wouldn't be weird if, for example, Jesus didn't have a defined sex and can change as a being that wasn't male or female, but we couldn't even surmise what that is because it's not even fucking, you know, well, how can you literally, you know what I mean? It's because Daisuke said it is himself. That's such a god saying how it is. It's all in Daisuke's vision. Gears and humans live together after Exord, I'm pretty sure. What are you guys talking about? Yeah, it always devolves to that, doesn't it? What the fuck are you guys on about? But no, we were kind of getting like a sub-conversation from people bitching about Testament and Bridget's gender. And I was saying, for Bridget, I mean, it's dumb, period. But for Testament, it's even more dumb because Testament's a gear. So trying to define Testament's gender is just really dumb because, I mean, obviously you can get what you get from the lore, like, but Testament's a gear. Talking about Tanuki being wrong about Dizzy. Jokey fans said the town inside me is made. I did not say that. Ignore this man. He's lying on my name. He's lying. I did not say that. And I will never say that because it's not true. He did. I spaced out Lane Ramen. You know, that's good. That's good. Ignore these clowns. They lied on my name, trust me. You gotta trust me, man. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. You mad? That's not even what I wanted. Yes, give me the round. It was a bold confession, but we still support him. We won, boys. Do I have to put it back on the mic again? Is that what needs to happen? Are you guys essentially telling me that we need to hear the town inside me again? Is that what I'm hearing from the chat? You know, I'm happy to have such passionate listeners in the chat, because I'd be more than happy to play it for you. I will leave again, don't you dare. Oh my lord. Nowhere near him. Do not testicle, guys. We do not lose. Should I play some other weeb shit that YouTube will definitely copyright strike me for? But I'll do it anyway because it's hilarious. It would be funny. It would work for comedic effect. Oh, let me find it. It's not very far. I definitely, Joker, I recommend that you try Bridget and Testament. Both of them. The best characters in the game. Yeah, what I said. Like Better Name said, what I said. I recommend you try them both. You'll enjoy them greatly. Both are resident sleeper owners. Only if you play them like a puss. That's the take, basically. Yeah, when we hit fucking a partnership, YouTube are gonna fuck this channel, I tell you. YouTube are gonna come back for me. They're gonna fuck me up. So Nago, Geo, Testament, and Bridget. Testament is a zoner. Testament's a zoner if you've got small balls. That's my take. Testament's a zoner if you've not been enlightened by the bussy. When you've been enlightened by the bussy, then Testament's not a zoner. Like I've been, and I've been enlightened by the bussy.
Round one. Fight.
Ouch. Testament is a zone if you know how the fucking game works. True that. You can come for me the day you see tips and tricks on my channel bio. Then you can come for me about that. But for now, it's not there, so I win this argument. The thing I ever agree with you on, what? That the bussy enlightens the way that you play Testament? Is that what you're talking about? I know that much. I mean, the bussy didn't just change the way I play Testament, it literally changed my life. The bussy made me a better person in general. And I can say that with certainty. No! Read the rest of what I said. I can't see anything, Justin. At all. I literally can't see anything about what else you said. I just heard you said that you agreed. Which I would understand why you would agree, because I was spitting facts. Excuse me, what is this ping? Bro, what is this ping? This man is blind confirmed. I am pretty blind, to be fair. I do have to wear. I do wear glasses. I am pretty fucking blind. They haven't fixed rating update yet, have they? Or is it fixed now?
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh no, they have. I didn't know that. Oh no, they haven't. Oh yeah, they have.
Round one.
Oh yeah, the reality is set in. I am no longer a top 100 Testament, and that makes sense. Me being a top 100 Testament was a fucking crime in the first place. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. But why did I rematch? Why did I rematch in this fucking god-awful ping? Oh my lord.
Round two. Fight. Perfect. Round three.
Yeah, right, no, it works. That's cool. I just said before his eyes are closing, the boss is guiding him. Again, once you know it, once you've felt the guidance of the bossy, then you'll understand. But if you haven't felt it, it's impossible to get that across. But I know, because I felt it, so... To me, I know how much it's changed my life. Oh, I'm experiencing some pain right now. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I challenged him.
Round four. Fight.
Ouch. Oh my god, I don't know how to say that.
KO. Final round. Fight.
I fucked the button in pop again. Fuck off. Oh my goodness. No, I messed it up. No, I pressed the wrong button as well. No!
You lose.
How can you check where you are? Oh, actually, you probably just search name, don't you? I haven't even got a number, so fuck knows where I am. See, this only has me ranked on 45 games. What does that mean?
New challenger.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, the ladder reset. Got it. Yeah, that makes sense. Guess it would have been an absolute fuck ache fixing it with all the old info as well. Let's see if I'm top 100 on Bridget. I bet I'm not though. I'm probably fucking out of everything. I will say that fucking hell, literally both top 100s I've looked at right now for Bridget and Testament, it's all PC players. Yeah, I'm not top 100 for Bridget either. Nobody thought with the data. I've played a fair bit, but not with Testament. I've played with Sin recently. And Sin and, what, Bridget? Obviously not enough. This is cool that they fixed it. I like seeing this. This is really cool. Well, we'll get to grinding. Is that what he's saying? The CU problem. Oh, I do have a number. I'm 362. That's where I am right now. Testament. Why does it only show me Testament though? Why can't I look at Bridget? Like, when did they reset the thing? It must have been very recently. Because I don't even think it has 45. It says 45 games, but I don't even think it has 45 games for me. Because if I scroll down here on the games list, it doesn't even show me 45 games. A few days ago, yeah, I think even that number's wrong. I don't think it has me on 45 games then. Because the most here, I've got like 10 or 15, maybe even 20 here, but. Oh no, it counts individual games. Counts individual games. Okay, right, makes sense. So you register Celestial all day, I think. Right. How long will we play Tekken for? 3 hours. Maybe 4 hours. Fucking hell. I'll play one more game of Tekken, and I will move the stream over to Strive. I'll try to make some food. Be 10-20 minutes, and I'll make some. Actually. I don't really want to make food. I can't really be fucking arsed, to be honest with you. I've got some leftover food here that I've taken all fucking day to eat because I'm just a very slow eater.
Challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
Listen here. Joker's a man of reason. It might not be now. It might be tomorrow. It might not be next week. But the bussy will save him. And he will name either Testament or Bridget. I am unwaveringly confident about that. Not a moment's hesitation. When the boss calls, he will answer. When he seeks the boss, he shall find the boss. It doesn't forsake those who have sinned. It offers a second chance. Bro, please stop corrupting this poor soul. I'm not corrupting him. I'm offering him salvation. I'm offering him another chance at life. What? No chance. He's so fresh that you think you can manipulate. I don't need to manipulate. I've said this before, Justine. I don't need to manipulate or change or lie about anything. Because the boss is the boss. It being what it is enough. The boss is too powerful to resist. Oh. Are you kidding me? Kick him, please. Fuck, he's not even dead. This chance alive will lead him to the edge of a cliff. For your own safety, Joker, do not listen to this man. They're just scared of the truth, you know? I get it. You know, the truth at times can be the harshest thing to hear, but once you accept the embrace of the boss, life becomes a far better experience for you. You're far more grateful for the things that truly matter in this life, you know? I hate when you say, I've said this before, because of course I have to preach the message of Lord Testament. The gracious Lord has allowed me to spread the message in my own way. I can't make Lord Testament come down here and do it for me. That's the Lord. That's Lord Testament. It's up to us to follow. Lord Testament doesn't need to lift a finger. I know some hot bullshit gonna come out of your mouth in the next few seconds. You mean I'm going to spit some deadly facts? Is that what it is? Whenever he says that, he's about to spit some deadly facts. Some factamundos. Testament has no gender, what are you applying? I said Testament can have no gender. Testament can have no gender. He can be one gender. She can be another gender. Testament can flow through all of them. Therefore making Testament can have any gender. I'm just choosing to appreciate the bussy when it exists. When Testament changes over to the opposite side, it then becomes the tussy. But for now, it's the bussy. Because it's boy pussy. Do you do gymnastics? I don't, but any sort of dancing, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't. But I'm sure under the guidance of the bossy, anything's possible. Geo kind of fire, that's true. That is true, better name. Joke, I should say. Fucking hell, better name, of course. Try Nago. Try skipping over Nago and just shifting a few more to the left and trying the Lord of the Boss Testament. Are you sure? I'm dead certain. I'm quite disappointed actually because I think it would suit my pitch if I actually had a little bit, if I could dance, you know what I mean, to truly convey how wonderful the boss is. But, you know, whatever. Providing I have faith in Lord Testament, anything is possible. I did say one more game, but I want one more game. Try not speaking. The boss speaks for itself. I don't need to say anything. I can be silent. And it may take you a day, it may take you a week, it may take you a month, it may take you a year, it may take you 10 years. The doors are always open on our side, because we know you're coming anyway. We don't have to worry about it. Oh dear. Holy shit, he doesn't stop. Oh lord. That's it.
Round one. Fight.
Look out your window, oh my god. My faith is unwavering, what's so wrong about that? Come here. Come here.
Round two. Fight.
That's how I throw. Ouch.
Round three. Fight.
That's how that one as well. No, I messed up. Shouldn't have done that. Look out your window, motherfucker. Wow. I didn't take that one. That's not what I wanted. That's the wrong button. Well.
Final round. Fight.
Fucking messed up. Why'd I press that? Yes. Give it to me! Don't worry, Jake, no sure, yeah. You'll be getting the fucking network error from Strive treatment a lot. Both in your beta experience and when you buy the game, if you do. They'll never fix that. They might give you some DLC, but they ain't fixing that anytime soon. Right. With that being said, that will be Tekken done for tonight, because apparently it's scared away too many of the hoes. And the hoes want me to play Strive. Obviously, because they want to listen to the town inside me. So I get it. That's fair enough. Makes sense. You know, I know there's huge demand for that OST on stream and for me to play Bridget. Okay, fair enough. I'll cater to you. Coming on Game Pass. Still buying it, I like it. Shit's boring, sorry. These motherfuckers just don't want to let me live, you know what I mean? You don't believe in me, man. But yeah, back in like 10-15 minutes, we will be playing some Strive for a couple more hours. I'm going to go off at like 9ish. It's nearly 7 in the UK now, so about 2 more hours. Eating out, I'm dead. I'm back for my long tour of my war. Right, Soul Crow, perfect timing, because I'm about to dead the stream. No, I'm joking. I'm dead in the stream, and then I'm going to get some food, 10-15 minutes, coming back, playing some Strive. So, yeah. I'll be back in a bit, guys. I'll go now, because the more I fucking linger, the longer I waste, and then blah, 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 you know what I mean? So I'll go now. BRB. I'm starting Strive up in a minute.